80.
All right, we're live.
Up, everybody. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Yes. 90. 40. 94. Yes. Good job.
So now that's 3 times that they finally get to see me doing it walking out.
Hi.
Hi.
He's laughing.
I walked in here on the camera.
What's going on, girl?
Zombies are coming in.
Oh, hey.
Throws around as a camera.
Look at me. Gross. Just give her a mustache.
So what does this make up for with the zombie stuff? You guys are doing like a separate competition that's...
Yeah, this is technically cheating.
You're supposed to do it there?
No.
Or-
You're supposed to do it on yourself.
But-
No, we do
Oh, I
it. You
see.
do makeup on
Just
yourself,
the prize,
and then there's like, isn't there different levels, Allie?
Yes.
That you can win.
Yeah. That I don't know. The
And then
different ones, they didn't tell me, but...
The FaceOff people are doing their demos.
Oh,
God.
that happened.
That was recorded
Live.
And we're live. Ooh, that's... I'm sorry. It was the burger.
Savinis. We're gross.
When the zombie says you smell bad.
I honestly feel like I can't move
sorry,
my
all
face.
I know.
Yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'll eat that bush. I'll eat it. It's right there. I know you didn't intend that to be like that.
Notice the bugs.
Hi, what's up?
Who's here?
We're getting started in like a little bit, but I guess for now, we'll see what's going on.
Behind the scenes.
Hey, Kaden, what's up?
Behind the scenes of behind the scenes. You look gross.
Do that. Do that.
Are
Do
we in an
that,
elevator?
do. Yeah.
What's that?
Are we in an elevator?
I think so.
Sounds like
That
it.
is some...
Peppy
I know that they're
elevator
doing...
music. I want to be in whatever elevator that is.
I know that they're
Hey,
doing...
what's up?
Hey,
How's it going? Oh, nice.
delightful.
Hey, Kevin, question.
Hi, Drew.
What's going on?
Kevin.
Nice
Good
to meet you.
finally. How is everybody?
Good. She just got off of work.
Shh, Kevin, I have a question. Can he interview Caleb, Mel, and Joe if he wants to for the thing?
Yeah, absolutely. Mel and Joe went back to the hotel to chill because they had a long day getting here. But if they're available, whenever they get back, if they get back in enough time, absolutely.
Cool. It's not a big deal. But
I didn't give
Be
them
cool.
the heads up that you would do that, but that's okay. They're
Yeah, if they
fine.
want to.
Thought about it, so.
yeah, if not, whatever.
I hear Mario Brothers.
That's Flappy Bird Go.
Oh, okay. Sorry. Whatever.
I'm not a good millennial. I don't know these things.
I'm gonna go show the room real quick. Excuse me.
So is there anyone else?
Excuse me. Alright. I'm gonna show you guys the room. I can't really talk while I'm in there though, because they're doing interviews and stuff, but I'll show you guys what it looks like real quick. Are you guys just testing that stuff out now? You guys just testing that out now? Make sure it's all working. Hopefully it's good on you guys. This is where they're going to be doing the makeup. They got, I guess, 3 different people here that are going to be competing. And then, let's see what's over on this side. Yeah, Saria? Okay, thanks. Here are the judges, I'm assuming. You guys all know who Tom Savini is, right? Yeah, and then there's going to be a bunch of people sitting here for the competition. Go around. Yep. I'm streaming now.
Oh.
Yeah, say hi to everyone.
Hi. On what site?
On YouTube.
On YouTube?
Yeah.
What channel?
/the Dro.
The Dro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, no problem. Just doing like the pre-show thing, showing everybody what it looks like in here before it gets all crazy, you know?
Okay.
Yeah, so they're basically going to be doing stuff like that. It's like a bunch of really crazy makeup. Have you guys ever seen the show on TV? They actually play our music on there. They have it for like the trailers, and sometimes on the commercial breaks they play Dead Star's music on there. They actually licensed them out. The songs, I mean. But yeah, I can't show all that, so I'm gonna end up getting a copyright strike. So anyway, you guys get the idea. More zombies. Hi.
Hi.
Are you dead or undead?
Both.
Both? Okay.
Depending on the day.
That works. Hi. Are you dying in the process of getting there?
Something like that, yeah.
272.
Look, I got a new battery pack too. It's at 81%. I'm just charging it so that it's ready to go when we get started. And that is her daughter.
271.
She's into horror movies and stuff. And she likes Luna. You like Luna, right? Here, tell everyone you love Luna.
I love Luna. 287 for the gas.
Ooh, holy cow, girl.
Why are you recording this?
Because that's my job.
You know what live means, right?
Yeah.
It means 24/7 never ending.
On what?
It means,
Are you talking about live me?
yeah, live.
Going live?
Beautiful.
Yeah. Everyone's looking at you right now.
What are you doing?
What's that?
It's my new sport.
Steel City.
What game?
No, wait, no. I'm not
Flappy Hero Go.
Flappy Bird Go?
Flappy Hero Go.
Oh, Flappy Hero Go. What's the difference? It's not a bird?
No, it's still a bird, but like it's more video gamey and
Oh, that's right.
it has coins.
What's your favorite game?
Definitely this game. And I'm never gonna beat my high score. Probably. Because it was 278.
Makeup to provide everything.
This is how you do it, everyone.
Yeah, better than I am on that. I would have died a long time ago.
What's up?
Sup?
How you doing? You over here painting faces?
Well, helping her out because she didn't actually have her makeup. Have you met Joe when he was here?
Hi, I'm Joe.
I'm Kyle. Nice
Nice to meet you. How long have you been doing makeup?
Me?
Yeah.
20 years? I did it forever before I came here.
Yeah, I remember you were doing some stuff before, and then now you work here.
Yeah. Sorry, I get overwhelmed when I'm doing this and I don't talk much unless I ask a question.
Are you telling me to shut up?
No. I'm saying like I'm not good for like just talking. Like,
So you're telling me to shut up?
No, you can ask me a question.
As long as I shut up, right?
I'm gonna paint your face next.
What are you going to paint on it?
A big dick. You're gonna have to edit that out though.
Edit. Ha!
Before you send it to the school is what I meant.
Oh. I was like, can you do that live?
I couldn't tell you were. That's what I'm saying.
Also, I cut my hair, so my hair is different too.
you want to be a zombie? Okay. You want to be a zombie?
Are you gonna make her a zombie too?
But,
You don't want to be a zombie today?
no. Hey, but this doesn't make any sense because it says when witches go flying and black cats are seen, 'tis Halloween is the best holiday ever until days until Halloween.
Well, you
That was a
wrote
mouthful, huh? You wrote it?
Yeah, I took chalk and wrote it.
But you're saying it doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense because
So why'd you write it?
Because I wanted to be silly.
Oh, okay, well then you're a silly pants. How about that?
Mom's gonna paint your fate next.
I know, she said she was gonna draw a big dick on my face.
If she repeats that later.
Hey, you said it first. I was just repeating you, so it's your fault. You're the original content for that.
Hello, people.
So wait, is this like a
TV people.
See, you have your own YouTube little videos you do.
Yeah.
Where do you think she learned it?
Oh, that's so weak. That's awesome.
Can't believe my high school.
Yeah, girl, you're getting so good at it. So good.
Why am I getting that good?
I think it's practice, because practice makes perfect. Yes, thank you. Sorry.
Why do you have to close your eyes? Does that tickle?
A little bit.
Oh, check this out too. She's got like all these cool things on her shelf, so I brought her some dead bugs from my collection so she can choose some. I think she's gonna put them up on her shelf. Here, I'll show you guys. Excuse me.
I'll show you guys. What are you talking about?
The people watching the video. There's the parents to my hisser roaches, and then some molts and stuff from the dubia roaches. And then I've got that, which is tarantula molts. So she can pick one of those. Are you scared of bugs?
I'm scared of moths. I'm scared of spiders.
Are you scared of roaches?
Yes.
You are? Why? They're harmless. See, look at how big these are.
Oh, are those alive?
No, not anymore.
Good, good. Did you kill them?
No, I don't kill bugs. I make friends with them.
Fennec fox.
Yes, the fennec fox will kill bugs, but...
Wait, hold up.
Hold up!
Drum, stay here for a minute.
What's up?
Wait, I can't do
Oh,
that.
I'm tripping over stuff. It's my fault.
Oh, wait, never mind, but hold up.
She's like, hold up, hold up. Allison, you couldn't pay me enough to eat that roach. It's already dead, and I don't eat dead animals, land or air.
Guys, stand back. Today is a very special day because today is the FaceOff. So, let me just show you.
It's YouTube section over here.
There's a whole bunch of people coming in. I guess they're getting started soon.
And this is Drew. He has his own YouTube channel, so it's... Well, you're not.
Oh, you have it flipped around to the top camera?
Yeah. That flipped around to the top camera.
Poor connection. Why? It's supposed to be good, remember?
And
There we go. It kicked back in. I don't know. If it F's out, sorry guys. It should get fixed when I go back in the other room. I think it's gonna be alright though. It was just like a second of a glitch. What's up, best of 002? I'm just videotaping this FaceOff competition that's gonna go on. It hasn't started yet. I'm just kind of behind the scenes now. But in about a half hour, they're gonna start the show, and then you guys will see what it's all about.
But it's so freaking weird, guys.
Yeah, what Alex said. Nice.
Stop! Yo! Thanks to Allie, dude.
Yo.
Seriously.
Yo.
Yo!
What are you doing?
Yo! Can you win? Can you win, please?
Like, oh,
Yo.
you gonna let me wear your red wig?
Yes, let him wear the red wig.
Sorry. It's yours. I'm like,
I'm debating on it. I was like,
it's a good one.
it is no good one.
My face is like coming on. Oh, hey, how are you?
Hi.
We're live.
Hey, Joe.
Hey, what?
She's like, I don't know. Oh, she
Why are you
got
running away?
nervous. Probably shouldn't have said anything.
Camera to camera. Boom.
Boom.
Who's the better camera?
Me.
Excuse me, I could drink a water bottle in 1 second.
Don't do that.
Do you remember when I used to do that?
No.
Yeah, I used to do that all the time.
Stop scaring little viewers.
Oh, little viewers. Sorry, little viewers.
You mean like midgets?
No, like 2-year-olds and little and muggets and stuff like that.
Yeah, we don't want to scare 2-year-olds.
Yeah.
I do.
Girl, you did good.
Let's go look around. Let's go explore.
How do you know? I've worn these once. She ripped them off. Yeah. I went to a funeral. That's where I got to get Dolores. Okay, sorry, they buy them from Goodwill. I used to work in a funeral home. I like to shoot. She doesn't get anything. She's not one. That's ironic because she goes to high all of them. Really? I'm a guest. Yeah.
I think they're all just waiting to go in, right?
You sure you don't want me to paint your face?
That what?
You sure you don't want me to paint your face?
That would take too long.
No way. I'm the worst model ever.
You really are.
You noticed, right?
When you said that.
I told you, I was like, you're gonna see how awful of a model I am. I want to talk
And move around and everything?
I move. I'm the worst model ever. Everyone knows it.
I thought she was kidding.
No, I really am. I can take things like, you know, like people can mess with my eyes and stuff. I'll be moving though. I'm like, I don't care. I'm good. You good? I'm good.
How long did that take? Do you know? Were you paying attention?
No, but we can always go back and see later.
That's good enough.
Hey, Joe, how long are you going to make this, Joe? How long are you going to make this?
All night.
My leg.
Huh?
All night.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What do you want me to do?
What's happening,
Put
Captain?
it in here. Nah. I'll wash it when
Come on,
I
what's happening, Captain? Yeah! Give me some.
You put a camera in front of her. It's over now. Over. See?
Hey, the viewers.
Don't lick his camera. You don't know where it's going.
I know where it's been. You don't want to lick it.
Where? Where?
Everywhere. In dirt.
Why?
Because it falls.
Oh.
Luna pulls it out of my hand into the dirt.
Wait, come here. Come here. I still think that this guy right here is familiar, but I...
That guy. That guy. She's saying that guy.
Where are you going? She doesn't... I gotta pack up and... Really doesn't...
She's got to go get buried in a coffin
Anything you need to do?
so that she can come out at midnight and eat people's brains.
Really?
Just at midnight? I thought zombies came out.
I'm gonna eat brains.
I just mean tonight in general, you know. Once the virus kicks in and everything.
Iceberg. I see one.
Yeah, sure. Alright, let's see how much the battery's charged up. 83. This thing takes forever. It probably lasts forever too, though. I got it plugged into a pretty good charger. I'll just wait till they start and then I'll switch over to that battery pack.
She always does.
You need eyeliner. Do like a black book.
Do you want me to give you a wing? Give me a brush.
Oh, I need mascara.
Looks good. Good job.
She did really
you know what
good.
you're doing.
This is haunt training for her.
Are you going to record the FaceOff? Oh, are you going to put this on the drill? Holy crap.
This is so bad.
Nope. He's literally going to put this on his channel.
Okay, well,
Or did you
and Joe just walked in. If you wanted to go ask them if you could interview them,
Oh,
now
sure.
would be the time. They're like right out here.
You take me there. You can introduce me and stuff.
I don't know them.
Well, I don't want to bother them. They seem busy. We can do it after, if they're free.
Well, you could ask them if you could interview them later.
Yeah, I'll talk to them later. They're busy. I don't want to bother them. There's more zombies, though.
You want to fight? I'll fuck you up. Oh, will you? I'll fuck you up.
Dang,
Oh my
did
god,
it
Dave
cry?
wanted to kiss me. Yeah, I was
Dave
like,
wanted
that's
to
fine. Like, you got blood all over his face. I will not get over this. You should see him when we go to the road. Go to one together. Please.
Yes,
I do. I have some blood in the car. We just got some blood on the car.
seriously?
Wait. Hey, girl.
Walk out there.
Hello again.
Hello. No! I went over there. I was like, my skin flap.
I can't watch it for this radio at the mouth.
Not me.
We can give it another go.
Maybe if you keep it like double take onto the prosthetic and then onto the base, and then have this and a mirror.
What kind? More?
You can hide the see her face? That's what it is.
Oh, God.
Hey, Mom. Mama, I'm just going to throw these around.
When I stand still, it really puts a lot of pressure. If I'm walking,
High heels.
You should just carry them. Sorry. That was offensive. I'm sorry.
Have you tripped in them yet? No? You're good at it? You got this?
I know.
I've worn before.
I had
Oh,
a
okay.
big whiff of it earlier because I
First
haven't
time.
used latex.
This isn't my first rodeo.
If that comes off, before the thing,
Someone in the chat said that you look better in a dress than they do.
Is it live right now?
somebody comes running to me and goes, do you have do you want to go get the
Oh, blood. I also need caffeine. If we want to take a trip to.
Sarah, be nice.
No, Amanda, they didn't.
Sarah, be nice.
Anna, here's water.
So wait.
I love it. The red wig just. I know I was trying to scare someone's little kid in the back of their car here, but he was like, I'm trying to. He was like too low. He couldn't see.
Yeah, it is ganja.
Yeah. That's what I want to do face paint. At the
Probably shouldn't have bought it, but
so Eric.
Look at me.
wait, Sarah.
I'm waiting for you to get paid.
Are you drinking?
You did? Like, your makeup?
What are you doing?
They were afraid of
We
me.
don't need to.
I feel weird now. I want to kiss.
Oh, we're allowed to hang out when the guests can. Hey.
Hi.
Are you a guest? Then yes.
Lost zombies.
She's part of what's the group that you're part of?
Wait, you want to get a cool shot?
Sure. You're dripping. How's it taste? Like pennies?
No, like pink icing.
Okay. That's a good
real life uniform.
Is it?
What happens when you work night shift? That's why they call it the graveyard shift.
Gonna wait in our student
I hit him with my car in the parking lot, but he seems fine. It's not around.
Did you back up again? Make sure you get the job done?
I mean, well, like, I can't leave him suffering. It was like 3 or 4 times. You tried really hard. I did. My car.
Was it at the Walmart parking lot?
Yeah, I was trying to leave. He was like, you know that thing where it's like you call in your groceries and they bring it to you. I was in a real hurry. I was in a real hurry for my what's
Carrots?
Yeah. I just really needed my carrots and collateral, I guess. Oh my god. Yeah. Thanks, Simon.
Do you guys go here?
I do. He's my boyfriend.
Oh, okay, cool. So who did the makeup? You did?
I did the makeup.
Oh, I didn't do this.
I sat there and tried not to be like.
I was watching it do the shit to my fingers
Oh, let me see
and
your
like
fingers.
trying not to throw up.
Worked himself to the bone.
See that?
It feels horrible. Everything feels horrible.
It's kind of blended into one color on your cheeks, but still.
Is that a bad?
I mean, it would have been better if it had a different color.
I don't know what any of that means. I just know that I'm sticky everywhere.
Not that sticky.
Don't touch me.
Okay.
You've lost your touching privileges for the evening.
Whoosh.
You sound literally just like when I get a new high score.
Oh,
Is that the sound it makes? Go ahead.
I'll go outside. Okay. I'll just see you throw it on my chest.
I'm not walking away.
Joe is more blood than you, Sarah.
Yeah, maybe you wear my big heels.
Oh, yeah.
Just nose. Yeah, I'll put a little bit on the nose part. And maybe
Look at Allie. She did such a great job.
Yeah,
This is her right here. Bada bing, bada boom, razzle dazzle. Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Give him the old razzle dazzle.
What's that? I don't know what that is.
That's just what she does. If you say give him the old razzle dazzle, every time.
Okay.
Hey, Morgan sends her like.
Tell her I said what's up.
Are you ready for this?
I'm ready.
Here's Pop-Tart.
No thanks.
Can you see me in the camera?
Yes. See?
It looks like that painting right there is moving. Or I think it's that one.
Maybe you're on LSD.
I'm not on LSD.
Are you sure?
Thank you for teaching me.
What? How?
That expression looked like it.
I'm gonna go dunk this and wash my hands.
Alright.
Can you stay here? Hold down the fort. I'll be right back.
Don't let anyone take anything, okay?
Fight them if they do.
Punch him in the gut. Yeah, like that.
It's absolutely insane. That's it.
That's your neighborhood.
In what?
You know you're right in front of the door.
What are you trying to say? That I'm a door blocker? Are you calling me a door blocker?
No.
You better not call me a door blocker.
I'm not calling you a door blocker. I'm just saying that you're right in front of the door, and
You want me to just put my foot out and trip anyone if they try to steal something?
no, because Mom said that I had to be here alone to punch anyone in the.
Are you going to punch me if I take something? Okay, wait, she's coming to punch me. I'm moving back. No punching. She's going to punch me. The little one. I'll get it on the lens.
Oh no, I can get blood on me. This isn't a blood.
That's a decay. This is a decay look, not a blood look. Oh God, that's honey, so, please. That's so 3 deaths ago. That's so 3 deaths ago. You gotta get the.
There's more people coming in.
Frank's not even super excited.
I can't go outside. I tried to go outside before and then my signal was lost, so I gotta stay inside the building for it to work. I gotta go to the bathroom though, so let's check it out and see if... I should probably wait till she gets back.
Yeah, I don't know. You know what I mean?
How are the kids doing?
What? They're crazy.
Really?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Dro.
How are you?
I'm good.
Well, I'm gonna see you in a little bit. Keep staying sugared up and you won't have any trouble staying up tonight.
Guess what?
Good tip.
I've been hanging out with my friend all day.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, I've been out.
Alright, you're back. I'm gonna go, I'll be right back. I just didn't want to leave her alone here.
Thank you, appreciate it. I think there's food, like if you're walking to the soundstage room to the left, I think there's food in there.
What are you trying to tell me? I need to eat something?
I'm looking after you.
Thank you. There's enough brains to go around. Oh, this way. I'm getting lost. Bathroom. It's that way, right?
Yeah, there's one in there.
There's one everywhere?
There's bathrooms everywhere. There's one down and one down. There's one all the way down that hallway. That lit hallway.
Let's go this way too, right? Are you guys waiting for the bathroom at all? No? Okay. Alright, you guys can stare at the Ninja Turtles or something. Hang on. We'll put this down. Hopefully the camera doesn't flip around so you guys don't have to see anything. Let's see if this tripod will actually hold on here. Alright, you guys stay there for a second. Don't worry, I won't pee on you guys too. Okay, I think we're good. One thing I really hate about this thing is it constantly gets turned on in my bag, and then it kills the battery. Okay. Yeah, it's a live stream, get it? Where can I put this down? I think right here. Okay, you guys, hang on a minute. I'm trying to figure out where to put this. There's blood in the sink from all the zombies. There's no paper though. I gotta use this thing. These things suck. Never dry fast enough. But yeah, they're pretty much doing stuff like that today. I don't know how hardcore they're gonna get, but we'll see. I did wash both hands, Ganja. I was switching my hands when I was, see, like my other hand's wet too. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. I don't have to walk around feeling like I got sweaty palms everywhere. If you guys didn't see this last time I was here, these are all the stuff that they create here.
Oh, cool, dude. That's cool. Yeah. You guys go to school here? I was about to. I don't know. If I could guess, I would say Vincent Price right now. What? No, she was up there. These are all the people that went.
Go ahead.
Looks like there's 7 heads.
I don't think I can come all the way in here without it killing my signal. It did last time, but I'll try. It's working.
Hallelujah.
Imagine the size of monster left in the room.
What's her name? Katie Twitter developed.
That one actually wouldn't be that bad. We should do that.
Is this the waiting room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you look crazy.
You made that. You made that.
Holy cow.
You made it out of.
You can't talk.
Hello.
You probably can't talk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
That's awesome.
He, our basement is his workshop.
I love that.
That's awesome.
As it should be. That's how everyone
He does. My basement looks like somebody died in there.
Oh,
It's awful. I can't wait to. Until he goes to school. But at the same time, I'm proud of him.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's, if he comes to school, there's somebody that he'll say, right. Definitely. And even if like whenever he gets older and like comes to school here and doesn't want to do makeup, we do like prosthetics. You can go in the dental business and like teeth and like eyes and like a whole bunch of crazy stuff. There's a lot of things. And also we learned how to ventilate. So you can make wigs.
Oh, did you guys see this thing last time? Excuse me.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Let's go see in there if they're getting set up yet. Oh, look, there was more here too. These are all clay made. And then here's a bunch of different makeup that they do too.
Joe, how's it going?
Hey, what's up?
You got everything you need?
Yep,
Did
I'm
you
good.
talk to the three of them?
I did. Oh, no, not yet. I was gonna wait till they were done, but if they're free now, we'll do it.
They're actually eating some pizza, but I'll introduce you. He's shooting them. Mel, Joe, Caleb. This is Dro.
Hi.
He's a YouTube guy. He's doing some live streaming for us tonight for his channel. At some point, he may want to talk to you guys if that's cool.
Let me know when you guys are free, because I don't want to interrupt you guys eating and all that. So you just tell me when you guys are free and I'll come back.
We'll take turns. We don't
Yeah, or afterwards, like when you guys are all done. Cool. And we'll talk. Cool. It's nice meeting you.
You too.
I'll have a slice.
Or are you just gonna get me live eating pizza?
Okay, I'm just gonna get you eating
That's
pizza.
weird. Pizza.
In here?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, that water.
poor connection.
Hello, guys. Hello. I'm here to steal some pizza.
Are you done?
Where are you going? For like everybody in that room.
Excuse me.
Let me go out here again so my signal doesn't die. Thank you.
Well, I think if people come around to see it, I just kept creeping up.
Where the brains at?
I don't have any.
You ate them all?
Mm-hmm.
All right, I'll find some later. We'll share. You might have seen pineapple. Not on this pizza. This isn't pineapple. There might have been one there with pineapple. I don't know. So I see they got like a prosthetic. Oh, and they got bags of prosthetics here too. And an air compressor, probably for an airbrush. Camera with a nice mic, and then what else? Got another compressor. Probably all doing airbrush makeup, right? Here's the last one. I don't know what season this is. Oh, season 3. I don't know what season they started using the Dead Star stuff, though. I was looking at the prosthetics and stuff that they're using in there.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna put this one back in my office for a little bit to kind of keep it.
Handcuff.
I'll probably just put on my iPad.
Okay, to keep her contained until.
No. This isn't where they make the show, honey. This is just where we're gonna watch the show. He gave up.
No, it's gonna, like, when I'm walking around in the hallways, it's gonna die for like a few seconds, but it'll catch back up once I get out of the hallways. So, I can sit here and wait. Actually, I gotta follow her into her office when she goes in there because I have my other battery pack in there, so I'm gonna have to grab it. Right now, I'm actually using a vape battery pack that I had in my stuff, and then I've got the 2 little ones too. But that bigger one I got is way better. I don't know where you guys are hearing beeping. I don't hear any beeping at all. Maybe it's in your house. Are you guys going in there now?
We're going back to my office.
Okay, cool. Because then I can get my battery pack.
That's the first one I wanted
You hear it too? What about now? Is it better? It might just be my cable and stuff. I don't know. Do you guys hear it still? Let me know if you hear it in here in this room. Better? Okay, maybe it was that battery pack. Let me plug in a different one and see. What's up? Alright, hang on. Let me fix this. I don't think I have my other cable to charge this up. Oh, wait. It's all good. It's probably in my car. Alright, let me plug this in real quick and you tell me if...
If you have to leave, you can.
Okay. No problem. Alright. Can you hear it now? I switched it, so it should be now on the other one, this battery pack. So let me know if you still hear that buzzing. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to get this all set up. Take everything out of my bag so I don't have to carry it all around with me, you know? I think that's it. No beeping? Okay, and then let me see with this cable, and then you guys tell me. Okay, what about now? Yeah, it's kind of blurry, but give it a minute. Okay, I'm plugged into the other cable now. Tell me if it's buzzing or beeping. I don't want to connect it to this one because it's like white and very noticeable. So I'd rather use the black one that blends in. And I hope it's not the cable that's bad, but I don't really know unless you guys tell me. No beeping? Okay, awesome. So it must be the battery pack that's making it do all those weird sounds. What am I at? I'm at 93%. Okay. That should work. Now I can put this thing back. All right, there we go. All right, I'm gonna go see what's going on.
Hi, did you RSVP? Did you RSVP to the event? You're on right now. What are you going to say?
What? Why is it craziness? Because there's a lot of people here?
You've been here before. It's normally very quiet.
Yeah, it is normally quiet.
Watch out. Sit behind the
Hi. Oh, you want to see the fountain? Hang on. There you go. That's what it looks like.
They're students. Are they on here too? Sean Bradley. You're on there, Sean.
See how far the line goes. All the way up here. Hi. 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 You can't talk, but hi. 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 You can't talk either, can you? Hello again. I'm trying to see how long this line is. It's super long. Are they opening it now so you guys can all go in? Yeah?
Pretty soon, they said.
Awesome. I like your green hair.
Thank you.
Hi. That looks awesome.
Thanks.
You look mad. Are you mad because you're dead? Okay, you're not mad anymore. You're good. Are you going in there now, or?
Yeah. I was going to give you the key in case you needed to get to your batteries.
Oh, I'm good.
Yeah, honestly, she puts up with me, she would.
Here, take this. I'm not gonna need it. I don't want to lose it.
Right every day for your project.
This is Amy. This is my
Oh, you can sit right there. Have a seat right there.
Right here?
Yeah, right there.
You're my guest.
I can't really see. We have to go with that. I can't. Okay.
So all these seats are gonna be filled?
Yeah, as far as we know.
Yeah, you sold like pre-tickets and counted the
We did like an
seats and
RSVP.
everything? Oh, okay.
Like an online RSVP thing.
So it's like free to come and watch? That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Literally seconds after I told Tom, there's a guy running around with the camera. You popped on the corner. I was like, oh, there he is.
Yeah, I saw him. Obviously, I'm not going to bother him or anything, but I saw him walk in, so that's really cool. Most of these people watching probably don't even know who he is.
Probably, because they're all younger.
Yeah, most of them. Not all of them. Some of the older people know, but...
So I said younger. Yeah. No, I mean, they'll be fine just when you can talk to them like, after.
You just introduce me later.
Okay. Groovy. Can do. Right now I'm just kind of chilling.
All right, Allison. My friend Allison says to run around in circles the whole time.
Do it.
Okay.
Start. Should I trip you?
No, don't trip me.
I'm gonna do it.
We keep doing it.
You do it.
Do it. Get out some of that energy. Go. Yeah.
Yeah, she ate all that candy.
You don't have to
Now run in circles. See what you started, Allison?
Keep going. Keep going.
Until what?
Until you pass out.
Huh?
Until you pass out.
I get my energy.
Keep going. Alright, I think that's
It's a good way to get them to behave. I do the same with Luna every day. I just take her out running around outside.
Yeah. Now, do you want some fruit? Okay, have a seat. I'll get it.
What fruit is there?
All kinds of fruit.
You're a fruit.
I am a fruit, but only half.
Oh my gosh, it's so much nicer here. Drew, I'm sorry. I was distracted.
Hi.
I'm Amanda.
Nice to meet you.
I was talking with Mallory. I got distracted. I was told to check out the food. So.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of
You
it.
know what? This one comes with a little bit something extra. What is stuff? It's like the bread kind.
Of course.
It's fiber.
I dare you to eat it.
Yeah.
Your fruity fruits.
Mm-hmm. You're a fruity fruit.
Yeah. I dress like
Feed me a stray cat.
I'll feed you a straight grape.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Where's the restroom that's back here? Because I go like 1,010,000 times.
You know where you were when you were going to interview them? Like
Yeah, back there.
Yeah.
There's one?
Yeah, there's two.
Okay,
They're
cool.
back there.
Is there a water fountain too so I can fill up my water so I have to go to the bathroom 10 million more times?
Water in the buckets. You don't have to fill it.
Water in the bucket? You want me to just stick my head in there? Okay, I'll grab a bottle if I need one, thanks.
You can just pee in it.
Just pee in it?
Just pee in it and drink your pee again.
Oh,
It's
okay.
sterile, right?
Yeah.
No, don't pee in the bucket. Other people.
I got you. So just pee in the bottle and then drink that.
Yeah.
So it's like a never-ending cycle.
Yeah, you're like recycling.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sounds good. Are they entering now?
Show up.
Are you gonna? Are you guys playing music?
I think so. But
Okay.
it's like FaceOff stuff, which is probably yours anyway.
Probably mine. Yeah. Guess what? I get copyright striked for my own music.
What?
Well, it's not really my music, but you know,
Yeah,
Dead Star's music, whatever.
Yeah. That's ridiculous. Well, you'll have to tell me if it's yours or not.
Yeah, I'll just talk over it and be like blah 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 blah, and then it won't set off my.
Blah, 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 blah. I heard their bass player's gay, blah, blah.
Yeah, you can usually tell when it's our stuff because it's like sounds Dead Starry.
Yeah. I don't think I ever really paid attention.
Yeah, like I never really knew either, but then the guys in the band started messaging me, telling me that, hey, check this out, we're in it, and I don't even know, like, what Dearborn did was he has a company that he works with for publishing, so they will, like TV shows will go through a list of different bands and music, and then they'll go, oh, I want to use this one for the show. So the publishing company doesn't always, like, contact you back and tell you, hey, we're using this song. So then, like, we hear it randomly on, like, a TV show or whatever. And it was in Project Gotham Racing 3 as well, the video game. Yeah. That was really exciting for us because it was the first time we got in a video game, you know?
Are you guys trying to come out of that door?
I think the zombies are knocking.
No, that's the grip closet, so I'm not sure if they're trying to come out of that or not.
Keep out.
I got locked over here because it was just like huge groups of people after graduation and I couldn't get out, like through the people. So I just ripped open that door and ran out. And it leads back to where the pizza was. And everyone's like, how did you get out so fast?
Just run through it. Juggernaut it.
Yeah, pretty much.
I have one of these. Yeah. It fucking cost me $200 for a sheet. I could have gotten a bed sheet from like a thrift store and it would have done the same.
Yeah.
Yeah, these things are like super expensive when you get legit ones. I have the same exact one at my house. This is the one that you guys see that's under my couch all the time. So I don't know how long this one is. Like mine goes out a certain length. because it's folded up as you see here on the bottom. But the one that I have at my house is like, I couldn't believe it that just because it's made for like movie stuff or TV stuff or photography, it costs so much more. But you could just get a bed sheet and like sew the top of it, and then you have the same exact thing for a lot cheaper, right? I think with the green screen it matters though, because the green screen is always different, like depending on what color it is. So you have to have like the right color green. You can't just get like a cheap one because it might not work properly. Alright, I think since they're going to get started soon, I'll probably go to the bathroom one more time real quick, and then that way I won't have to go in the middle of the show, because I always have to go like a million times. I'm drinking everything all the time. I drink a lot of water and juice and tea and all that shit. Alright, cool. So, I guess they said it was back there, so let me go around this way. Hi. I'll be back. Oh, okay.
You guys follow each other on Instagram. Dominique, Joe, Dominique.
Nice to meet you.
Officially meet you.
What's up?
I just figured I'd introduce you in person.
Yeah, nice to meet you.
Okay, what do you think? Whatever you're doing.
I was gonna go to the bathroom again before it starts, so I don't have to run halfway through and be like, damn it.
Smart. So do you think?
I'm not gonna wash my hands.
Well, make sure not to touch your hands.
Okay, I'll wipe it on your face when I come out. Excuse me, don't eat my brains. You guys fell in the sink. Sorry. It's hard to do this with one hand. But at least I got napkins in here this time. Excuse me. Sure. No, it's back. It just died for a second because I was in the hallway. What?
Oh wait, I can't believe your reaction when you heard the word dog.
Oh yeah, I was excited.
Yeah, you literally ran down the stairs.
Oh yeah, they found a dog one day, and they brought him home. He was like stray and everything. Yeah. And
You like that?
So the gentleman that's over there with the dark hair and the glasses, right over there.
Okay.
He's the president of the school. He's like
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't really see him from here, but...
But if he comes over and talks to you, he's important people.
Okay. Good to know. Thank you. Are you important people?
VIP.
You're VIP. Okay, cool.
But the bad thing about being a VIP is, look, I have to literally like turn my head.
Oh, because you got to turn your head to watch?
Yeah.
Where would you rather sit? All the way over there?
Give me some space. You really need to get egg.
There's nothing on
Elise was telling her
by you.
I was photobombing.
Mom, you asked.
Oh yeah.
Look at this.
I know, I like your bear.
not kidding. She did. Like it was. Smells sweet.
Wait, I don't need to sit right now.
Let my weed.
Do it. Flip your weave.
Oh wait, I don't need to sit right now. She did it.
Tattletale.
I don't remember anything. Like a little. No, it's my hair. I cut my hair. You like it? That's insane. I cut my bangs. No, I don't think you
Hey, how come she has to wig now?
because I don't need a wig.
Like, I never went for it because I don't know much about any of that stuff. But we had a girl.
I should have just came fully dressed up Code 5 with my stage outfit.
Right, but so, you want me to do your makeup? I could have. But like the Halloween one where you were all bloody.
Yeah, Allison, I wish I had some right now, but unfortunately I can't do that here. It's not legal where I am.
But that's a fob. So I didn't know if you have a fob, like, right?
It's a door. It's an office door. There's a what? I don't know. Wow. Welcome to DEC, y'all.
Don't kid her.
Don't what?
Don't kid her.
What'd you say? Don't what?
What'd you say?
Don't kid her.
Don't kidder. I don't know what that means.
What does that mean?
Yeah, whatever kidder is, don't do it.
Okay.
Don't do it.
All right.
No, everyone should do it.
Hey, Tucker, why are you nervous? Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin. Hey, Kevin.
That's how many I made. I don't know. Looks like a lot.
You need my office?
Oh, wait.
Look at me. 1, 2, and 3.
Oh no. I was squatting. Don't squat.
Tom?
Hey.
This is Drew.
Nice to meet
He's been
you.
live streaming. He also did a couple of promotional videos for us as well, so he's live streaming this whole time.
Weren't you here before? Weren't you here before?
Yeah, I came here, what, like a month ago?
Yeah, something
So,
like that.
yeah, and I did a video on YouTube showing the school around and everything, but...
Well, you're going to post all this, right?
Oh, yeah, I'll edit it all down afterwards.
Good.
Yeah, it's awesome. I'm excited.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice to meet you too. Definitely.
So you're just gonna stare at the world?
Yes.
Really? How much longer is this?
I don't know. Ask her.
Goodbye, people. Drew has some other business to do.
Yeah, Alex, that was. No, it's just...
And this is my bear. And this is my bear. Hey.
What happened to the bear? His clothes is falling off. You don't want a naked bear.
His clothes are probably just too small, okay? Elise.
Yeah, bowing down, not worthy. That's how I feel too. So cool, you know, because I got all the horror stuff on my arms and stuff, so fit right in. My guest. I don't know, it says guest, but I don't know who that is. Are you my guest?
They left you a spot, and then they're like, we didn't know if he's bringing anybody, so I guess you can sit there.
Oh, okay. It's always easier for me to live stream if I'm by myself.
But I figured if you had somebody next to you that knows that you're live streaming versus like a random,
Oh, yeah.
that might be easier on you too. Basically, I'll be your buffer.
That works.
Yeah. Because we get a lot of like parents that come to these things and get like real amped. So the whole time they're like, what are you doing? Are you live streaming? What are they saying? What's that? Ooh, and you know, not even. So.
Whatever.
Okay, fine, then I'll just let
It'll
Mallory.
be fine.
I'll let Mallory.
I'll hand her the camera and then she can live stream.
Yeah, I want to live stream. I'm the star of the show.
All right, please don't drop it, okay?
2 hands.
Huh?
It's gonna fall out.
What?
I gotta fix it so it doesn't fall off.
Mallory, you're officially on YouTube. It's your biggest dream. You have actual real live viewers.
What now?
You have real live viewers. You can talk.
Put this back.
All day long. She's always like, hi viewers, and she'll talk to her iPad.
Does she actually go live?
No.
No. Just records?
Yeah.
That works.
I don't trust people nowadays for her to go live, like creepers and weirdos on the internet. I mean, there's one.
Allison says she's likes your glasses.
How do you know?
Because she said that here, look.
I thought it automatically.
How are you? I like your glasses.
Just go open the door.
I know, I like them too. And this is my bear. Butter, Sam, back.
You don't have to be a freak like that. It's all furry. Okay.
Just above your head. Into the camera.
Okay, I've got a question for Alex.
No, it's not.
For Alex?
Alex.
Allison or Alex?
Allison.
Okay, Allison.
Do you think you could do 10 push-ups in 10 seconds?
Yeah, Allison. No, she just likes to run around in circles. She doesn't do push-ups.
I thought I missed you. Oh my gosh. That reminds me, did you ever see the pictures from Sienna and her prosthetic movie? Oh my god, it was so funny. She like cut
Guys, this battery is awesome. I'm at 99% now, and let's see what this is at. 84 still, so I think we're good. I think this battery is going to last me the whole show. That'll be awesome. Hey, are they still going to be a few more minutes?
Yeah.
Can we run to your office real quick, or I can go by myself if you need to be here? Okay, I'm gonna get tape so that this doesn't slip out, because otherwise my phone's gonna fall out and go tumbling on the floor. How much time do I have?
10, 15 minutes.
Okay, good. Excuse me, coming through. Thank you. Puppy.
You don't look like you need surgery. Say, get some. Yes.
It's either this one or this one.
Oops, excuse me.
Yeah.
We're in, guys. We're in the secret lair. Alright, I gotta take you guys in real quick, so... see this thing right here? This part, the bottom part of the holder, the phone holder, it usually just like slips right out. So, I'm going to put tape around it. So hopefully I don't have that issue. This point of view is weird. Deal with it for just a second. I'm rigging this thing up so I don't lose you guys. That's your keys. Okay, that should be good. I hope. Because I had a piece of tape on there before, but it started kind of falling apart. Because it was like the phone kept squeezing up against it. Okay. That should be good. Pop that back into place. Get you guys in the hole. Alright. Now stay there. Don't go anywhere. Alright. It might F for like a second while I walk through the hallway, but then we'll be good.
Like an hour.
Excuse me. Here you go. Thank you. It's photo shoot time?
Huh?
Photo shoot time?
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Were you trying to get a picture?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm doing video, remember?
Oh, yeah. It's still rolling. I'm very awkward.
You're fine, don't worry.
I put my shirt up for this.
You know what you do all the time?
What?
You know what you do all the time?
What do I do?
Guess what?
What is that?
I don't know what that was either.
I'm never a werewolf. You say something just broke.
I said it means like $10 the whole fucking time. But if you can hang out, it has to be.
Are you guys excited for this to start up? I'm excited. I want to see what the hell they're going to do. Allison, you want to be a guest? Where are you at? You're not even close to here, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, please find your seats as soon as you can. We have another 2 minutes before we start the show, so please find your seats. Thank you.
2 more minutes, and then it'll start.
I can pull a chair up for you.
Do you pick it up scoot back?
Grab a chair. Production office. Yeah.
Well, we can move one of these up there. And I'll scoot back.
What are you guys talking about? Did somebody post something in the chat that they should have?
So Ryan can sit up there, you guys can
What?
Who? What?
What? Just move the things. Oh, it's right here. It's here.
Hey, can I have these scoops? Oh, did they already get it?
They're taking pictures with Tom.
They were like, oh, that one.
Everybody's like lined up. I'm just gonna go over there and videotape.
Ladies and gentlemen, please find your seat. Please find your seats. We'll start in 1 minute. Thank you.
Hey Eddie, what's up? That's Tom Savini there, who does all the horror movies, and they're about to do a FaceOff competition with horror makeup.
She didn't want it.
It's going to be a competition, but they're not started yet. They're just about to start in a few minutes. Yeah, he asked too.
My grandma. No, we were not crazy.
Yeah, that would totally be that. Yeah, that would be a bad idea.
I bought them for $25.
Make it look better.
I just took them out.
We could always, either like you or Dakota could be like on the computers messing around with stuff too.
Yeah, you probably have in a bunch of different horror movies. If you look it up, and then you'll see all the stuff that he's been in or all the stuff that he's worked on. But he like owns the school, and it's George A. Romero's school as well. So they teach all this stuff when it comes to like film and horror makeup, and they do robotics. They do all sorts of stuff. I did a video about it like about a month or two ago. If you go back on my channel, you'll see there's like a whole video where I do a walkthrough of the school and explain everything. She was showing us around.
Here we go.
Here.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. I heard it all from over here, but I'm not sure what I heard from right here. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. How about the far side over there? Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. That's right. It's a fine evening here in Monessen, Pennsylvania. Welcome to Douglas Education Center. FaceOff, Zombie, Extravaganza. How about a hand? You got here. You're the cool people. My name is Tony Weissman. I am the Director of Admissions here at Douglas Education Center. On behalf of Mr. Jeffrey D. Imbrescia, our faculty, staff, student body, welcome to Monessen, PA and DEC. It is our pleasure and a privilege to have you all here. I know that we have people from all over the United States, maybe even from beyond. I don't know. We haven't taken the poll yet, but we'll find out here in a minute. Here at DEC, we have had people from all 50 states, including, yes, Alaska and Hawaii. And we have also had students from all over the world, Germany, Thailand, France, Colombia, Mexico, you name it. I made Puerto Rico, correct. Myself not included. We have 2 Puerto Ricans at the school right now, so I'm number 3. Thank you, Mr. Impression. Always got my back. So that leads me to the next thing, because we get very curious here at DEC. And I'm wondering, who thinks that he or she came here from the farthest regions of the U.S. or the world? So I want you to raise your hand and let me know if you think you came here. I recognize you. Where do you come from?
All the way from Manasseh.
From Manasseh. Donna Coltag, ladies and gentlemen. Donna Coltag. Thank you, Donna. One of our instructors here at DEC. So let me have another one. Denver. All right. Give it up for Denver. Massachusetts. Denver's got you beat so far, right? But that's far. Don't be shy like me. Raise your hand and let me know where you came from. Yes? Where you come from?
Pennsylvania.
Okay. You're in Pennsylvania now, so you're good. I'm not sure you're in the running, but okay. Anybody from this section? From far away? Don't be shy. Anybody here? Back there. Chicago. Very nice. Denver still number 1, and I saw another hand back there. Where from? San Francisco. Ooh. How about a hand for San Francisco, ladies and gentlemen? I'm going to call San Francisco. Please yell if you think you came from... Canada. Wow. Australia, too. That's right. Good Lord. We got people from all over the place. I thought you were raising your hand, but that's our portfolio coordinator, Mr. Zamansky, sampling some pictures. Anybody else? Because we have some of our very special guests here from Australia, and we have here from Canada. Now, the people who traveled today in our audience, I think San Francisco is the one that's got them all beat. San Francisco, where you at? Come over here, San Francisco. Don't be shy. Get right through here. And there was a runner-up. Denver spoke up right off the bat. Where's Denver? Come on up over here, Denver. Hey, I've seen you before. What brought you here tonight?
This event.
Are you going to school here, or is...
I actually got my acceptance letter today.
Yay! All right, ladies and gentlemen. Got your acceptance letter today. When do you start?
October.
She starts in October. Thank you. I'm going to have you go out there and pick up a t-shirt for coming from the farthest away, right through that door, and they'll hook you up. Thank you. Denver, over here. What are you doing here, Denver?
I've wanted to go to this school for a few years now, so we decided to drive here.
All right. We're 2 days.
Yes. Took 2 days to get here. We got here last night.
Wow. Come on, hand, people. Now, certainly, that's worth a t-shirt. Thank you. Get over there and get a t-shirt. How about a hand for everybody? Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. And now, up next, we put together a tribute video featuring clips from Mr. George A. Romero's catalog of fantastic and gruesome and cool and influential movies, because we are here to celebrate Mr. George A. Romero's long trajectory, especially starting with Night of the Living Dead. How about a hand for Mr. George A. Romero, Night of the Living Dead. This tribute video features the technical director of Tom Savini's special makeup effects program, Mr. Jerry Girdley. That's right. He's got a few fans here, not to mention students in this room. The director of George A. Romero's filmmaking program, Mr. Robert Tennell, is in the house. And this video features him as well as the one and only Mr. Tom Savini. So, that's right. Without further ado, enjoy the video.
Copyright strike incoming. me a copyright strike for this song. No, I gotta talk over it. No, Misfits is gonna kill me. They're gonna take all the money from this video. Blah 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 blah. Sorry guys.
This is my introduction to George Romero. And I always tell people I went into that screening a kid and I came out a grown-up because I didn't know movies. I didn't know that horror movies could be that smart. I don't think. I didn't think I quite grasped that it, but I knew instantly this was something else. He was a person I wanted to be because he did everything you weren't supposed to do. He's not living in Los Angeles, no family members, no, the whole 9 yards. He just came up and then stayed outside of that and did what he wanted to do.
When you talked to him, he made you feel like you were the most important person in the room. You got his attention. If you go to conventions and you see, celebrities behind the tables, you might be talking to one and, they're looking at the crowd and stuff and not really focused on you. George focused on you and you felt important. You felt listened to.
You feel he led by example. In the same way we were talking about what John Harrison said. He said, George's sets were always fun. Always fun. Even if we fell behind or something, there was an atmosphere of joy.
You felt at home with your family. And with your family, you might scream and then 5 seconds later, hey, can I get you a cup of coffee? It was a family atmosphere. Like when I would do a special makeup effect on the set, I would look at George and make a cricket noise, a chirping cricket noise. And if he made the same cricket noise back at me, that means he loved it, it worked, and we could move on. That's how we communicated. We communicated by laughing our asses off, It was a lot of laughs. He was a funny guy, too. He was hilarious. He was electric. It was just fun. He walked into the room, and it was just, things changed. The whole atmosphere changed. It was just fun to be around him.
Yeah, groups would dress up, skirt day and Mexican hat day. And
Mexican hat day.
Yeah.
The morale was
just
rich.
Atmosphere of fun.
And George dressed as Santa Claus on the set of Dawn of the Dead to throw pies in the faces of zombies. Who came up with that? Him. People come here and they try to find, they all go to the Evans City Cemetery, and they look for the graves that were in the movie and they pose next to them. I got a call from a fan at the Monroeville Mall. Hi, I'm in the Monroeville Mall. I'm listening to the Dawn of the Dead soundtrack. Where should I go? I owe everything to George Romero. If there wasn't a Dawn of the Dead, there wouldn't have been a Friday the 13th. And those two is what set my career off and why I'm here.
It's like George set up a bunch of dominoes, maybe inadvertently, tipped those dominoes, and they set up dominoes, and it's incredible. I wonder if he fully grasped how many careers he launched.
I think it just happened because of knowing him. Look at the careers of Ted Danson, Ed Harris, Jason Begay on CSI in Chicago. I mean, you know, they all began with
John Harrison, Nick Mastandrea.
Yeah, oh, so many. That's the domino effect you're talking about. These guys all have careers today.
George had a passionate love of cinema and never stopped loving cinema and never stopped studying cinema. George was a rebel, and he was a maverick. He was the original independent. He was iconoclastic. He was all those things.
How about a hand for Mr. George A. Romero's legacy? An incredible legacy from Mr. George A. Romero. We have been very privileged to have known him and to continue to pursue his ideals and to keep his legacy alive. Thank you, Mr. George A. Romero. And now, we do have a zombie contest here that we'd like to get going with. And I'd like to introduce the judges right now. Ladies and gentlemen, it's my privilege to introduce your costume judges for the zombies. And we got some zombies in the house, so you guys are going to get a good look at them. We're really glad to have with us this lady. She's running the George A. Romero Foundation. She came into it from Canada, right? Right? She made it all the way from Canada. We're extremely happy to have her. Suze Romero. Suze. Over there. Continuing the legacy of Mr. George A. Romero. Thank you, Suze. This gentleman here is a movie producer, director, screenwriter. He's directed such luminaries, movie stars like Burt Reynolds, Malcolm McDowell, Ryan Gosling, and he's got a brand new movie coming out here soon, Feast of the Seven Fishes. Mr. Robert Tinnell. Bob. Mr. Tinnell also happens to be the director of George A. Romero's filmmaking program. And you know his work from Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Texas Chainsaw Massacre 2, and you know him and you love him as Sex Machine in the blockbuster movie From Dusk Till Dawn. The one and the only, Mr. Tom Savini. Yes, sir. Now, Suze, tell us a little bit about the foundation and what's happening in Romero, the Romero universe. What's going on?
Well, we're very excited.
Check, 1, 2.
I'm told to keep it close, apparently. Okay, we're excited to launch the George A. Romero Foundation, GARF. Yeah, because we want to keep that man's ideas alive, and we're going to do it, and we're very proud, so keep an eye on it.
Great, thank you. Thank you, Susan. Bob Tinnell, Feast of the Seven Fishes, what's going on with that? He just returned from Los Angeles, California, putting the finishing touches on that movie, so what's going on?
Well, we just finished the sound mix at Sony and the color correction out in Santa Monica at Shed. And Feast is a little different for me because it's not quite the genre film I usually do. It's a romantic comedy, but with a wonderful cast, including Joe Pantoliano. You guys know him from The Sopranos and The Matrix and a million things. And
So.
Man,
it's going to
George,
be okay.
George is going, hurry up, let's go, let's get to the show. And Madison Eisman, who starred in Jumanji and is starring in the new Goosebumps, and Skylar Gisondo from Sound Free to Die, just a whole bunch of really talented people. But the point I like to make about it is that I very selfishly use this school for workforce development. And when it came time to crew this up, because this wasn't, you know, some low-budget fly-by-night movie, it was a real movie, several of my key figures were graduates of this program, including one of the line producers and the editor. And sometimes I actually get them to come back and teach, and I bring them back because there really aren't very many people in the region that are nearly as good as they are. So it's a privilege.
Thank you, Mr. Cannell. And Mr. Savini, you
want to know
that, and I know it already, but I want to know how it happened, and I wonder how many people know this here in the audience. You once turned Andy Warhol into a zombie. Really?
That's right.
How did that happen? What was that for? What's going on with that? Because that's extremely impressive.
It was after we did Day of the Dead.
Okay.
I got a call from his magazine, Interview Magazine, to come and make up Andy Warhol as a zombie for, Chris Makos was his photographer back then. In fact, there's a book called Makos, and Andy Warhol is in there with me, making him up as a zombie. Also, the Andy Warhol Museum has a poster of it on their wall, yeah. But yeah, he showed up late. He bought a building that morning. And I went to move his hair out of the way, and he gently grabbed my hand, because he wears a hairpiece, you know, so. And I saw the tape, so, you know, he was very cool. And so that was ages ago. But you were talking about students working for you on Feast of the Seven Fishes. If we have potential students in the audience, I want to read you a list here of some of the stuff our students have done recently. They've worked on Stephen King's It, Guardians of the Galaxy, Joe, worked on and the Avengers, correct, Joe? Yeah. Okay, one of our students here tonight. All right.
Those are all little credits.
But that's not all. The Deadpool 1 and 2, 300, The Conjuring, Lincoln, Pirates of the Caribbean, Help Me Suze, The Wolfman, Captain America, Kill Bill, Man of Steel, X-Men First Class, Star Trek Beyond, and for television, The Walking Dead, of course, Westworld, The Nick, Stranger Things, Daredevil, Marvels, and Defenders. From Dusk Till Dawn, the TV series. Now, I'm in 6 episodes of that TV series. And when I went to Albuquerque to do it, 2 guys were doing my makeup. On the 3rd day, they said, "Oh, by the way, we went to your school." You're telling me now? You went to my school, okay? Fear of the Walking Dead, Z Nation. And I've come across my students at Moore's Costumes, Distortions Unlimited, Sideshow Toys, and they work in dental labs, prosthetic labs. Okay, one last thing for you potential students. If you come here, you're not going to be judged. You don't have to know anything. You don't have to prove yourself. Just be confident that we will teach you everything that you need to know. You don't have to have a portfolio. You're here to be as good as you can be. So hopefully I'll see you at orientation.
Mr. Tom Savini, ladies and gentlemen. And we did mention zombies. And we got zombies for you. So what we're going to do, if you are in the zombie contest because you came in dressed as a zombie, we need you to line up right out there. Get up right now and go to the door. Right there was this exit. Go line up over there. My goodness, we have a whole bunch of them. A lot of zombies there. A lot of zombies. Okay, if you can't see, make sure you have an escort. We don't want you tripping up here. Very nice. Keep calm. Walk like a zombie to the exit over there. Line up. They'll tell you what to do over there. And while we're waiting for the zombies to line up like
it's an autistic zombie,
we'd like to give a shout out to a man who's doing great things. He is a YouTube sensation, ladies and gentlemen, a YouTube sensation, and he's here tonight. So if you see him coming up to you with a camera or pointing his phone at you, whatever's going on, Dro, where you at?
Right here.
There's Dro from the YouTube channel, The Dro. Thanks for hanging out with us, man. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to have you. It's good to have you here at the EC. I believe our zombies made it all the way out there, and now this is going to be real simple. We're going to have them come out here, zombie number 1, number 2, number 3. We'll see how many zombies we ended up with. It looks like a whole bunch of them. They're going to come out right through here. They're going to scare the audience a little bit. They're going to go over there in front of the judges. They're going to give them a good scare, and then we're going to send them back over here and line up. The judges are going to have a few minutes to figure out who the creepiest, baddest zombie is based on application of the makeup, creativity, and of course, performance. We have some great prizes here for them. We'll tell you all about them in a little bit, but let's get the first zombie out there. Zombie number 1, you ready? Come on out. Here's zombie number 1, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a zombie. That's it. And then come over here, zombie number 1, and line up right over here. All the way here. I'm going to eat you right there. How about a hamburger? Oh my goodness. Don't do this to me. I'm Puerto Rican. You don't know what's going to happen next. Empiezo a hablar español y se me olvida inglés. Después viene Lucy. Ave María Purísima. Very Holy Virgin Mary. Sálvame esta. Good grief. Where was I? There's the whole audience here. I forgot all about you people. You stay right over there, zombie number 1. Zombie number 2, come on out. Zombie number 2. There's zombie number 2. Oh yeah. She's getting away. She knows what she's doing. That's zombie number 2. This way. There you go. They're zombies. They don't know what they're doing. You know. Very nice. Zombie number 2. Zombie number 3. Where's zombie number 3? Come on out.
Zombie 2. Zombie.
Hey, zombie number 2 over here. Come here. Right here. Right there. Here you go.
Here's number 3.
This is a team. Dancing zombies, ladies and gentlemen. We get them all. We get them all. Go show the judges. Very nice. Thank you, guys. It's a good thing the judges are judging and not your friends. Zombie number 4. Number 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. 3, 4. No, that's 4. 3 was a team. Where's the other one? What am I missing? 1, 2, and this is a team. Oh yeah. You're a team, right? Yeah. You're a team. Thank you. Well, that's team 4 then. We're a couple, right? There you go. A couple of zombies. Number 5. Come on out, number 5. Number 5 sleeping. Yeah, keep moving. Don't even. No. Thank you. Thank you, zombie number 5. Over this way. There you go. Down this way. Come here. Keep limping. You're almost there. Come on. It's okay. Here, I sympathize with
Yeah,
you,
these
right
are all
there.
students
Thank you.
that are either
Number
in the
6.
school or going to join the school.
What is this, another team? Yeah. I don't even know what I'm looking at here. So you guys get a good look. Okay. Another Tuesday night in Manessa, Pennsylvania, ladies and gentlemen. Uh-huh. You didn't think you were going to see that tonight, did you? Uh-huh. It's a weekly thing. There you go. All right. He's got her by the hair, too. I just noticed that. God help us all. Number 7. Number 7, Strutton. Yeah. Very nice. Oh. Disgusting. That's right. Number 8. Where's number 8 at? Come on, number 8. What's that? People at Walmart. What's going on here? Zombies at Walmart. No benefits, huh? Good grief. Night shift. Night shift killer. Graveyard shift. Graveyard shift. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Number 9. What's number 9? Drinking something. Doing something. Oh, it's a human heart. It makes it look like candy, ladies and gentlemen. It's a human heart. It's blood, right? Very nice. Oh, good Lord. Is it good? Very good. Number 10 to die for, thank you. They just keep coming at you. I don't know how they come up with these things. Number 10. Number 10 is going to take a little bit. But it's coming. Yeah, dig in the t-shirt. Yeah, look at that. Look at that thing. Goodness gracious. I bought it for number 10. We got 11. These zombies go to 11. Come on, some of you got that one. Thank you, thank you. Look at that. Another one limping. Very green, very cool. A lot of blood on those pants. Susan's hiding. Hi there, nice to meet you. Susan Romero, ladies and gentlemen. She can't help it. She's fond of the zombies. Very nice. Yeah, keep walking. No, yeah. Thank you. What's that? 11? Do I see a 12? Ah, good job. Oh, wait. Someone tripped you up? Okay. Come on, baby. They tried to trip her up and she still made it. All the way to the judges. She's looking a little crispy. I'm listening in on what the judges are saying. Crispy was the word. Very nice. How about a ham? Oh my goodness gracious. Number 13. Lucky number 13. Oh, it's a team. It's a 1 and a 3. What's going on here? Sure says I'm fine. Sure you are. Good Lord. Oh. Yeah, get over there. Make sure the judges see you. Shoulder. She's eating his shoulder. Nancy, but he's okay. Yeah, but he's fine. His t-shirt says it all. He's fine. At the end of the night, if you're missing your heart, check the zombies. Just make sure you check your chest before you leave tonight. Because anything goes. How about a hand? We're 13. Do I see a 14? We got a bunch of zombies here, ladies and gentlemen. 14 so far. 14 zombies, Mr. Impreza. I don't know what you're going to do, because it's like an invasion. There's 14. We started with a school and it's turning into a graveyard. Don't look at me. There you go. Keep walking. They all develop that lip, like early in childhood, because in their minds they know they're going to be zombies. So as soon as they come out, they start limping. Just chatting it up with the judges, Thank you. Do we have a 15? Yeah, we do. Here comes 15. This one is jiggly. This one is like, look at this thing. In 70s. Bell bottoms and everything. I was there, I should know. Wow. Late 60s, I would say, yeah. Woodstock zombie. That's nice. That's real nice. Gray flowered children is what it was. Look at this one. How about a hand? The Woodstock zombie, number 15. Do we have a 16? Number 16. Coming through, number 16. Yeah, it's okay to clap for these creepy things over here. Alice in Zombieland is what I'm trying to pick everything. It was Alice in Zombieland. She's reticent to say even a few words because, she's a zombie. Right, they don't talk. You make them talk a little bit. First thing is like, hi, how are you? You a zombie? Yes, I am.
George announced on the set, please, zombies, don't drag your left leg.
Do not drag your left leg.
Because so many of them were doing that.
Right.
And you here tonight.
They were not listening, were they?
They weren't listening to George.
No, they're all like dragging. I'm dragging my left leg. Number 17. Okay, here's 17. And we got more after 17, too, so it's not over yet. Oh, no. Lord. Does it hurt? Does it hurt? Does it hurt a lot? Oh, God, help us all. That's it. I don't know what to do anymore.
The bathroom is through those doors.
Yeah. How did we get here? This morning I was filling out paperwork, calling people in South America, enrolling students, and look what I'm doing tonight. I don't know how it happens. I just don't know. It's one after the other. Thank you. Do we have an 18? Yeah, we do. Of course we do. got a bunch of them, right? Zombies behind me are chatting right now. You know, you're not supposed to talk. And then they tell me you're not supposed to talk, and they're like, sorry. Zombies. Look at this one. She's holding up her flip-flop. Right?
She swallowed a harmonica.
And she's wearing your t-shirt. Look at that. Right? Very nice. And blue hair. Blue hair is all. Wow. Do I see a 19? Yeah, I do. Number 19. Mm-hmm.
Another leg dragger. See what I mean?
Yeah. He's making me do it backwards. I'm not tough to beat, but this was big, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm hiding behind other zombies, you know it's bad. I picked the wrong spot. This one's eating her number over here. That's trying hard. We have another one. Yeah, come on out. This one is number 20, right? Number 20. This one's confident. This one is like staring me down. It's freaking me out. Good Lord. Mm-hmm. Yep. You better clap because this one's going to beat someone up. Look at the line. Number 21. Do we have a number 21? Yeah. This one's like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Don't stop now. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. Okay. Runway zombie. How does that happen? Very nice. We have another one. Yep. Come on up.
Is all of Manesson out there coming in as zombies?
Isn't it always? I mean, when they zombies, they show up. This is number 22. No one cares. Maybe the judges care. Get over there and see if they care. Suze Romero says they care. Her shirt says no one cares. Number 23. You got 23. Come on out. Yeah, it's okay to give him a hand. This one's no messing around. It's like I'm getting to the judges. Mm-hmm. Dressed up and everything. Right over there. We have another one. Yep. You guys can move this way a little bit, just a little bit, so we have a little bit more space. She kicked someone. She kicked in. You're drunk. Nice and drunk. Thank you. Next. Oh, that's number 25. Number 25 went through a shredder. Yeah. One before this one was drinking a pina colada instead of pina colada. That's nuts. She's still doing it. She's still doing it. Very nice job. 26. We have number 26 coming up. Is that a helmet? people. I mean, the helmet. We have any others? We're all set. How about a hand for all the zombies here? Now the judges can take a couple of minutes here to figure out what they are going to do, and then we'll talk a little bit about the prizes here. The third place is going to get Ultimate Blood Kits, Super Sculpting, Deadly Grounds Coffee by Tyler Green. Thank you, Tyler Green. A special Makeup Effects, Tom Savini Special Makeup Effects t-shirt, and George A. Romero's autograph. It is an original signature autograph, 8x10. The third place prize is worth over $100. So whoever you are, number 3, great prize. Yeah, thank you. You can do it. You can clap. We encourage you. Dro knows it. Second place, Skin Tight Silicone Ultimate Zombie Kit, Ultimate Blood Kit, Super Sculpey, Deadly Grounds Coffee by Tyler Green, again, because it's so good. Special Makeup Effects Program t-shirt and George A. Romero's autograph, 8x10, worth over $150 for the zombie in the second place. We're going to find out here in a couple of minutes. And the first place zombie is going to get a Beats Pill Bluetooth speaker. Thank you, Comcast Pittsburgh. We appreciate that. Comcast. Yeah, Comcast. Skin Tight Silicone Ultimate Zombie Kit, Ultimate Blood Kit, Super Sculpey. This one's got it all. Deadly Grounds Coffee by Tyler Green. Savini Program t-shirt, George A. Romero autograph, 8x10. This one for the first zombie is worth over $400, ladies and gentlemen. Make me want to be a zombie when this is PA tonight. Thank you so much to Judy Ians from Comcast Pittsburgh, Reynolds Advanced Materials, Tyler Green, and Deadly Grounds Coffee for helping us make our prize packages that much more gruesome and sacred. Thank you guys. We appreciate your participation today. Thanks for helping out. And guys, you just sit tight while we get some results here. You're still freaking me out, so I'm going to stay away from here. Look at this. This is crazy. Tuesday night in Monessen. Oh, yeah. Dawn of the Dead. Oh, great. Look at this. Yeah. Still, no, thank you. I ate already. Thank you. I had lunch and didn't have dinner, but late lunch. Thank you. I appreciate it. You enjoy it. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, that's great. It's good. Very nice to see that. This one's like, oh yeah. Oh, gruesome. Yeah. 2 feet taller than I am. That's always gonna scare me. But this one's gonna beat someone up at the end of the night. Look at this. Great. This is crazy. Yeah. Helmet zombie. That's it. We're taking another look, ladies and gentlemen. It's not easy. It's not easy. They're saying, yeah, okay. I heard some numbers. Yeah, this is one. We're doing it. We don't know what to do, but we gotta give it away. What we're gonna do? Dro!
What's up?
In the house. YouTube sensation.
Blood on the floor.
Yeah. How we doing today? Let's make some noise, people, while we wait for the people to do stuff. We're here. I gotta do something. Uh-oh, I heard my name. What is this? Thank you, Mr. Fear. That's Mr. Kevin Fear. Always making us look good and sound good. Thank you, sir. Who's sitting down? What happened? Oh, there he is. Come on, people, let's make some noise. I got some results here. I got me some zombie winners. They're all winners in our hearts. But the third place winner. I can go this way. I can go this way. I can turn around. None but zombies. Third place zombie, number 24. Come on down, number 24. Yeah, that's you. She's looking at her son. Oh. Wow, that's me. Come here. Here's Mr. Peter with your prize. Yeah. Stay right there, because we're going to call up second place zombie. Second place zombie. I know it's not in the audience, but she's going to look at you and keep you guessing. Like, what's he up to now? They went ahead and they gave him a microphone. 26, 20, 15, 14. I'm counting my second language. It's a little hard. 3. Second place winner, number 7. Yeah. There's 7. There's your prize. There's your prize. They're getting that. Thank you. Get along. That's good. Because your paint job matches your outfit. Coincidence? Number 1. Number 1 zombie. Number 1 zombie. We're looking at number 1 zombie. And it's somewhere in here. I already know who it is. I'm just joking. Right here, ladies and gentlemen. Number 1. And that's how that's done. Right over there. That's a number 1 zombie. Ladies and gentlemen, how about a hand for number 1, 2, 3? That's right. That's right. That's some pretty cool stuff going on. Mr. Szymanski, I know that you wanted to take some pictures. How do you want to do it?
Alright, we want to get a shot with Tom and all the zombies.
Mr. Savini?
So, let's get all the zombies in this area here.
Over here, guys. 1, 2, and 3 over here.
Tom, front and center.
And we're going to give them a couple of minutes to work this out. Congratulations to all our zombies. Fantastic job. Ton of zombies. Just give us a couple of minutes to do these pictures. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Get out of here. Tom Savini surrounded by zombies. Never seen that before.
Alright. Please, everybody in here. We can get some zombies and kneel down some fun here. Attack me. Alright. Alright, we're gonna do. Alright, so we'll do a straight shot, and then I want everybody to attack Tom. So, not physically. Okay, straight shot. Everybody look better. Right here, right here. Okay, now attack Tom. Alright. Great job. How about with the winner? Yeah.
Great job, everybody.
Let's get a close-up. Come. So now, let him pass, please.
Okay, right here. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3.
Are you gonna finish your live streaming soon? Hey, Joe.
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you, Susan Romero. Thank you, Bob Tennell. Thank you, Mr. Tom Savini. We're getting ready for our demos. How about a hand for our judges and all of our zombies? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Very nice. Very nice. Now we are here not only celebrating 50 years of George A. Romero's Night of the Living Dead, but we're also celebrating the huge success of Douglas Education Center on FaceOff. We have had 28 graduates on that show. Counting 28 graduates on FaceOff. Thank you. This is the Sci-Fi Channel's 13th and final season. Right? No one wants that, but it's coming. Of course, we're going to watch the finale of this season here tonight. We've had 7 finalists and 2 winners. Nora Hewitt won, and also Sid Neutron was another one of our winners. How about a hand for a crash? Thank you. And so having said that, now it's time for our makeup demos. And ladies and gentlemen, here's a man who needs no introduction to a lot of people in this room. He is the technical director of Tom Savini's special makeup effects program. He's worked on movies such as Day of the Dead, Silence of the Lambs, TV show X-Files, Buffy the Vampire Slayer. He won an Emmy Award for the show Babylon 5. Mr. Jerry Girdley. And so, from FaceOff Season 10, and a Savini graduate, Caleb Lewis. Where's Caleb at? He's coming. I know he's here. I hugged him myself.
This thing works.
Thank you. That's a good thing. That's a relief.
I don't know how technology, I don't know how to turn these things on.
No, yeah, but mine can be on working, but these people are going to get tired of this in another minute. You know what I mean? So, backups here. So, Caleb, when you can get here, get here. Thank you.
Caleb Lewis!
We're sending in the big guns, Mr. Savini's coming for you.
I think we went back to LA.
Right? It was the zombies.
I don't know.
Number 7 was creepy. Number 1 right him out of the junk. I see people like
probably in the back.
Shrugging. You'll be here. From Season 1 and Season 13, Savini graduate Joe Holland. Joe!
I think we're on strike.
Right? You think we made it go on strike?
This Tom Savini out there.
He's not on strike, also I'm running after them. Let's look at the audience so it's not as awkward.
Okay, there we go.
How you doing? What's going on?
How's everybody today?
Everybody's good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right, we can do that all night long. It's always good hanging out with you.
Yeah. So these 2 nuns and an ostrich walking into the
Thank you. Hey, I still want to be employed tomorrow morning. That's okay. You know? God help us all.
I think we're having a face-off thing tonight.
I think it's a technical malfunction. These zombies ain't it.
I think they went outside for a cigarette.
Yeah, well, smoking's bad for you.
So there
Stop
you
smoking
tell,
right now.
You tell
Rather than
Mr.
cigarettes in the Monongahela River.
That's correct. And while we announced 2 of them, and neither of them showed up, we might as well wait. We're going for broke. Number 3.
Go right in.
Do you think I should?
Yeah.
What the hell, right? Excuse me, not even messing. Season, face-off. 10 and 13, Savini graduate, Melanie Licata. She showed up. Straight from New York City. Straight from New York City. Represented.
That's a long walk.
So there's Melanie. Where's Caleb? Caleb Lewis! Come on down! These people are like straight from LA. And Joe Holland. Joe, where you at?
Joe Holland.
Joe
Amazing.
That's it. We got them all. 1, 2, 3. LA, New York. Mr. Girdley. Mr. Girdley, take it away. Tell the audience what they're going to do, and we'll see you on the other side of this.
We doing something?
Yeah, we're doing some sort of demo apparently.
There's people out there.
Right? If the models show up, because I understand we need 3 models here.
All right, now we gotta wait. See if the
Okay,
models
as long as they're here.
show up.
I'm going to shut this thing off and it's all you.
All right.
Go
Okay,
lick my
everybody, how's
wounds
everybody
somewhere.
tonight? I want to welcome you to Douglas Education Center's FaceOff Zombie Extravaganza. And we have our former grads who were on FaceOff. They're all amazing artists. And they're going to be doing some more zombie makeups for you, as if you haven't seen enough zombies tonight. They're going to do more. And we have our models. Do we have our models? Oh, there they are. And they're going to spend the next hour transforming these students into incredible zombies right before your very eyes. How many actual Savini students are in the audience here? Yeah, I just want to make sure last time I was talking about all the technical things, but the whole audience was students and they already knew this stuff. So if you don't know anything about it, I'll explain it as we're going along. And if you have any questions, feel free to ask. So let's get started. Get over there. Pick up them makeup brushes. Start slapping that stuff on their faces.
I'll let her know.
What? This music is annoying. Is it suspenseful? It's making my heart.
I know.
Oh.
You're getting scared, Gary.
I don't know. Does anybody have any questions about, actually, for these artists here? You do? All right, 1 second. I'm coming over here.
Alright, for the artists, what's the best paint that you guys recommend at the hospital for this?
House paint. House paint. All right, guys, what's the best paint? Is it?
Depending on what do you mean?
Painting rooms?
A house.
Let's say like prosthetics,
Foam or silicone?
foam.
Right now.
Or both. I'm going to have both. Yeah.
Well, we're usually pass painting the foam first, and then I use illustrators for both foam and silicone. So, yeah, the illustrator palettes are on point.
So for prosthetics, foam latex, you're going to use Pax paint, which is a combination of any type of acrylic paint and prosthetic medical adhesive mixed equal parts, 50-50, and you make a paint that is very flexible, stretchy, will not crack, and will seal the rubber. You can also use, on top of that, you can use the alcohol palettes. Hey there, how are you?
How are you?
Come here often.
Quite a bit.
Huh.
It's very good. I know you're British. British. Yeah. Questions, anybody? Please let me know. I'll come over to you and we'll ask some questions if you'd like.
Any other questions while they're getting started?
Any questions, please let me know.
They're going to be applying foam latex prosthetics. Foam latex is very soft rubber that is very porous, and you can actually breathe through it. You can actually sweat through it. They're painting it with a prosthetic makeup. They're using a medical adhesive called Prozade, which is an acrylic-based medical adhesive. You don't use super glue.
No, super. Mr. Merrill, we have a question over here. Yes, ma'am.
On average, for sculpting a facial prosthetic, on average, how long does it take you guys?
How long does it take you guys? About a couple minutes? 3 years? I think that's a kind of a question depending on how fast of a sculptor you are.
It also depends on what your timeline is and how much time the company gives you to sculpt. That's your timeline. You don't really get to make that choice.
Yeah, it's all deadlines. If they tell you, we need this by tomorrow, you have to sculpt pretty fast. And that usually happens anymore. So.
We have another question right here.
Yes.
Hang on. I'll get it to you. Yes.
What do you use to prep the skin before putting on any makeup or appliance?
Yeah, we just prepped.
What was that?
What do you use to put on the skin before you put makeup or appliances on?
Usually, you just put the adhesive right on there. You can clean the skin off with alcohol or astringent, And then you use the prostate medical adhesive. It's a non-toxic adhesive that will soak into the rubber and hold it on all day. It's waterproof. These are actually, no, these are from Night of the Living Dead, the one you directed, and that is from Two Boys. Right.
Any other questions? Yes, right here.
Tom Savini is right here.
Yeah, what?
You have a question for Tom?
I do, Tom. You have over here. You and I have the same kind of facial hair situation. How do you guys deal with that kind of makeup? When you got facial hair, you don't want to shave it off.
Well, it has been done. Think of Eddie Murphy in when he played all those characters in Coming to America.
Coming to America.
When he played the little Jewish guy, well, he did not want to shave his mustache, so Rick Baker had to work around it. I had my head cast for Dusk Till Dawn with the goatee, but they use something called gaff quat. It's the basic ingredient of mousse, and it just flattens it out. And it's not evident in the finished face cast, so you can sculpt over it. So sometimes the hair on the face is a problem, sometimes it isn't. Depends on the makeup artist and what the finished makeup is going to be. You say you look like me?
Come over here. We're going to
Big
see about
white
this.
light, I can't see you.
I also have facial hair, but it took me about 10 years to grow this one.
I'm a little more grayer, though.
Does he look like it? What's going on here? Here we go. Yeah, look at that. Okay.
Yeah, I agree. Okay, very good. Yeah, it wouldn't be a problem.
Thank you, Denver.
But while I have your attention, I'd like to point out that most of the students who have gone on to great success have never done this before they came here. We had a student, Darren Holt, never sculpted before. I was buying stuff from the guy in his second semester. He was so good. You don't realize until you start pushing clay around the creature or the ideal or the monster that's inside you. It's almost like you've given birth to something that never existed before. We call it the Frankenstein syndrome. You create something that didn't exist before. And that surprises the students that it comes out of them. That's part of the magic that happens here, okay? Anyway, sorry.
Thank you, Mr. Savini. We have another question here.
Yes?
For the artists, I have a question about, do you have any advice with blending foam latex pieces into each other? Because I'm wearing 2 appliances right now, and I try to blend the edges with latex, but if you put too much makeup, there's a harsh line. And I know about blending with rubbing alcohol, but do you have any other pieces of advice to make it not happen?
You can use Bondo, which is peroxide mixed with a thickening agent, Cavasil. It's a fumed silica, but it basically makes it like the consistency of icing, and you can sort of caulk and blend your edges with that. And that's a lot more, it will create less of a dissonance between your paint than latex will.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you. We have another question right over here. Let me get it to you. Excuse me. Yes.
These masks that they're putting on now, were they fitted for these models earlier, or are these generic?
They were not. They were actually prosthetics that were used in the remake of Night of the Living Dead in 1990 that Tom directed. And the one in the middle that Joe is doing was from a movie called Two Boys. Foam latex appliances are somewhat generic if you find a person that has similar facial features to the one they were created on. And that's what we did. I ran the pieces and we found models that they fit.
When we did Day of the Dead, we spent every day creating small, medium, and large appliances. Because we knew it would be strangers coming in to be made up of zombies. So if you walked in, I would take my medium and put it on you. Hey, do these teeth fit? And then that's how you became a zombie, with a medium appliance and medium dentures, generic dentures. Because when you're making up thousands of zombies, you can't bring everybody in and cast their face. They had to be generic.
You have another question right here. Yes, sir.
It's a question based upon philosophy of the school. It seems to me that I'm seeing like the old time appliances and things like that. You're trying to stay with that. How does the school kind of mesh with the ever-changing CGI and trying to get your philosophy across and carry on that tradition?
Well, I hate CGI. CGI and they can...
Thank you, Mr. Kirkland, yeah.
But,
we got children in the audience.
Now, we teach you old school techniques, and, you know, there's a lot of that making a comeback, you know, this physical effects. Nothing is better than having something on set right in front of you than just months later creating it in the computer. It just doesn't, it looks like a video game, it doesn't mean it.
I also hate CGI, but I like it when it's done well. When it's done well. CGI, sometimes it's an economic decision. For example, if you watched episode 1 of, I think 2 seasons ago in The Walking Dead, there's a scene where all the lead characters are over a trough, and the bad guys are beating them on the head and cutting their throats and blood gushed out. What?
Terminus.
What?
They're saying terminus.
Who cares?
I do.
I was talking here.
Thank you, Mr. Savini. We're sorry to interrupt.
What was I saying? I don't even know what the hell I was saying.
We don't know.
Oh, yes, okay. So I said it's an economic reason, and that is they just put the blood tubing on their necks and didn't put appliances like this over it. The visual effects guys, the CGI guys, simply erased the tubing, which means they can do take after take after take. If we had to do the guy in Day of the Dead that gets torn in half, it would take 5 hours to do another take. So sometimes CGI is an economic reason. And a lot of times, you couldn't have the fantastic zombies that Nicotero was creating for The Walking Dead without CGI. Like the bicycle girl, the half person, you couldn't do that unless you put blue pants or green pants on the person and erase it later. So sometimes, I mean, I wish I had CGI sometimes when I was doing stuff to make it easier to blend an edge, you know. But it's just a tool, it's just a tool. But Jerry's correct. There seems to be a collective desire to get back to this stuff, the practical stuff. When the movie Evil Dead came out, they were bragging that there's no CGI in that movie. When J.J. Abrams did Star Wars, he used a lot of practical effects, and I personally thanked him for doing that, you know. So there was a collective desire. When you see American Werewolf in London, that stuff was happening right in front of you. If you've seen any of my movies, that stuff was happening right in front of you. Sometimes there's a mental disconnect. If it looks too good, you're thinking, well, it's impossible, it must be CGI. That's a shame, because in Land of the Dead, there was a great character whose jaw was open and you can see her teeth. That was makeup, it was not CGI. So it wasn't fair to the makeup artist for that disconnect from the audience to say, well, that's CGI, it's impossible. Anyway.
Thank you, gentlemen. Question right here.
Okay, so I've recently been working with trying to make a werewolf transformation, and I've been having trouble applying the fake hair to either skin or the appliances I've self-made. What is the best way to apply it?
Well, it depends on whether you're applying it to the skin or to rubber. Doesn't really matter. It's the type of glue and adhesive that you use. There is an adhesive called Telsis 8. It is a silicone medical adhesive. It's a little pricey, but it works sort of like spirit gum, but it's clear, and you put it on, it's wet, it gets kind of sticky, and then you can stick the hair on and it grabs and it stays there. And you can layer it. You can also, use the actual spirit gum if you don't have the cash to buy the Telsis adhesive. But those are probably the best two things to apply here.
And if you're doing it on appliances, then we'll be taught here about the punch hair into that appliance, so it looks like it's growing.
Thank you. Any other questions, please let me know. We have one right here. Yes.
Say you have someone that's allergic to latex or silicone, what would you use to make a prosthetic or something for them versus silicone or latex?
Well, we've had students here that are allergic to latex. Latex allergies seem to be really common. They would just use silicone instead, because that's pretty much, I haven't found anybody that's allergic to silicone prosthetics yet. You can also use gelatin. We had a girl that was allergic to gelatin and latex, so she did everything in silicone. So it just depends on the material. Yeah, watermelon. It's like a vinyl, but then, vinyl, some people are allergic to vinyl too, so that can be an issue. So it just depends, if they have sensitive skin, then maybe they shouldn't be doing makeup. So, you know, there are a lot of toxic materials we work with. People can get rashes and irritations from them, but I think pretty much silicone is the way to go if you have allergies.
Thank you, sir. Another question right here. So, as a high school student, what can I do now to prepare myself for a successful first day at the Savini program?
Well, you can show up and be ready to make stuff, because you're going to learn everything from scratch. You're going to know absolutely nothing. You're going to start from the basics and work up from there. First 2 semesters, you get all these basic skills. You get sculpting, mold making, painting, and fabricating. And then the last 2 semesters, you can just go crazy and, you know, create anything you want from your imagination.
Great, thank you. Another question right here.
I'm allergic to spirit gum. I use eyelash glue to apply my prosthetics. Is there anything else I should use?
I use prostate medical adhesive or the silicone-based adhesives. Those would work much better. The spirit gum, you know, is kind of old school stuff. The problem with it is it has like resin in it and stuff that can irritate your skin. It also dries out and it crumbles. It doesn't really hold very well anymore. So there's much better adhesives. Prostate medical adhesive or Telsis 8.
Another question right here.
This is for Mr. Savini. I was wondering, until you learn how to do prosthetics, what out of the kit methods are your favorites? And also, do you think someone so small is able to do like the mold making and such with prosthetics?
Talking about me? So
somebody, yeah, Tony can do it.
All right.
No,
great question. Thank you.
There's not going to be a problem with that. We'll have just as much fun as everybody else.
Do you have your favorite attribute method?
Out of the kit, yeah, mortician's wax, cotton and latex. This is primitive stuff. That's what I first started doing, you know, before I learned about foam, latex, and silicone. You know, there's so much you can do out of the kit. My grandson still goes in my kit and grabs mortician's wax and cuts his wrist open to freak out his little brother. The world of practical jokes is enormous when you do this kind of stuff.
Here's another question.
This one's for the FaceOff contestants. What work have you done post FaceOff, post graduation, that has been your favorite?
No?
Favorite works, guys.
What's your favorite stuff you've done since FaceOff?
My favorite stuff I've done, I'm going to have my first national theatrical release film come out this fall. It's called A Stranger for Myself, so I'm very excited about that. This year I've just been working on a lot of films. It's really fun. The department headed 4 films. I'm keying a film in Montana at the end of this month. I'm going to Africa with NBC.
All right.
That's awesome. Joe?
I have to say, I worked on American Horror Story, the first 3 seasons of that, doing all the silicone fabrication, sculpting with silicone and all the gore, so I would say that's probably my favorite, just because I learned so much on that.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Yeah, you worked on this little film, the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah,
Never mind that one. No one saw that one.
Caleb? What have you been working on?
Well, I worked at a shop called VGP Productions in Burbank, California, and we did a movie, Aftermath, with Arnold Schwarzenegger. We did all of the dead bodies, so it was really cool. And then one of my favorite things that I've done is I worked on a virtual reality set. They're starting to make movies in virtual reality now, so it's really cool to be a part of that team. You can see like all the different camera setup, you know, because we're used to classical movies. And then the cameras are like these crazy orbs, like, I don't know, it was a really cool setup.
That's really interesting. It's awesome.
Very nice. Thank you, guys.
Amazing stuff.
Caleb, what about the face? Another question right here.
When you're working with liquid latex, how do you avoid losing eyebrows? What do you put on them beforehand? Because I've lost several of those.
Why are you putting that stuff in your eyebrows? You can cover your eyebrows with wax first and then put the latex over that. You can glue it down with medical adhesive and then powder it and then put wax over it. Then put the latex on top of that. Elmer's glue, yeah, super glue. Shave them off. No, not super glue. Not super glue. That's a joke.
Yeah, but it'll be all over the internet tonight. Jerry Gertley said.
Jerry Gertley said, use super glue to glue stuff on.
Draw's got you right here. He's got it all there.
If he said that, it must be true. So we're going to do it.
Check out YouTube channel The Dro.
Don't do it.
We have two people with the same question here. Who's going to ask the question? All right.
What are the artist's opinion and experience in the union?
Are you in the union?
I just got my name.
I was going to say.
So I put that next year, but not yet.
That's awesome. What are your thoughts on the union? You in the union?
I am not in the union and have very little ambition to actually be in the union. I'm a lab rat, 100%. So.
Kiddo? Your thoughts on the union?
Union is great. I'm not in the union. I would like to work to get to the union, but there's a big process and it takes lots of hours and hard work. So I'm not there yet.
We do have a union makeup artist in the back. The amazing Chris Patrick.
Yes, sir.
Tell us about the union.
That's it.
I see him back there.
Here's the union makeup perfectionist.
Thoughts on the union?
It really depends on what you want to do with your life. If you want to work in a lab, work in a lab. There's nothing wrong with that. It's a great career. If you want to be an on-set makeup artist, you want to be in the union. So it's really just what you want to do. I knew very quickly coming to Savini where I wanted to be. And so I worked on getting in the union. I've been in for 10 years.
All right.
Thank you very much. The amazing Chris Patrick. Yeah, Chris was a student here at the school, and he graduated, and he's just done so much stuff. He's union makeup artist now, doing amazing work.
And he also developed our makeup program that you will be learning from our current makeup
Yeah, he wrote the
teacher.
curriculum for the cosmetic makeup program. All right, what's going on here? Let's see. They've got the prosthetics going on. And what she was talking about earlier was that for the edges, when you're designing a prosthetic, when you're putting the clay on the life cast, you want to get those areas where the edges are going to be absolutely undetectable. You want to blend them off. The better you blend them off, the less problems you'll have with the prosthetic. You'll glue the edges on and it'll just disappear into your skin. But if you have a bad edge, or you tear a little edge, you can use what they call Bondo. I don't like to call it Bondo because some people can confuse it with auto body putty, which is, and you don't want to put that crap on your face. So basically what it is, it's prostate medical adhesive mixed with a material called Cavisil, which is a fine powder. It's like a spume silica, and it's a thickening agent, and it will make it like a paste, almost like cream cheese. And you spread that over the edge and thin it out with a little water or alcohol, and it will help camouflage the edge. And that's what they're doing now.
We have another question over here, Mr. Gertley. Yes.
Yes.
15 minutes, guys. I had to say that because of FaceOff. I just had to do it to you guys. I had to. So, I do have a question for you guys. I had a question about the models that you choose. Do you guys just on the fly go and hurry up and grab a bus, or do you actually choose specific models to, fit your vision when you're drawing on FaceOff? What do you guys do?
It usually goes as a 1, 2, 3. They choose your name out of a bucket. They say so and so is first to choose, and then you can choose. But usually we try and choose a model that's going to go with your vision, if you're lucky enough.
Over here, Caleb.
makeup.
With powders?
What powders? Do you use for what?
Usually it's
on top of
translucent
makeups.
powder. What do you use?
Usually I use neutral stuff like Ben Nye Perfect stuff. I'm using baby powder today, but not general. This will leave like a bit of a color behind.
You want something, like a translucent powder or baby powder or something like that. They do, if you're doing specific makeups and are like a darker shade, you can use, Ben Nye makes a lot of different shades of powder you can use for darker skin, lighter skin. But you don't want anything that's going to, affect the makeup and discolor it.
Another question right here.
I want to know, with working with all the different makeup and everything else, how the makeup specialist protects their work. And one of the things I saw in Hellboy and The Shape of Water is I noticed that the creature named Abe in Hellboy was similar to the creature in The Shape of Water he did. But that being said, I want to know, like, if you come up with a makeup there, how you protect the rights of people not to keep continuously duplicating that work.
Is there a process that you've got, like your own?
Well, usually it's the property of the company that's making the film. A lot of times they own the rights. I mean, the Boris Karloff Frankenstein, you can't reproduce that. It's Universal. And Sarah Karloff, you have to get an okay by them. Any thoughts on that? Anyone?
It's usually trademarked by the film or project you're doing it for. And if someone wants to recreate it, there's a 30% rule. So you have to change it 30% to take something of that design, or the artist can sue you.
Thank you. Question.
All right, so similarly to the protecting your eyebrows question, I worked on a production for the community college that I go to of Addams Family, and Uncle Fester needed his eyebrows gone, but he didn't want to shave them off. And I had a really hard time trying to block out his eyebrows, so I ended up having to make a really, lame latex, prosthetic to put over his eyebrows, but the edge was really bad. Is there any advice that you guys have for blocking out eyebrows besides putting a prosthetic piece over it?
Well, what you can do is you want to glue the eyebrows. It depends on how thick their eyebrows are. It's a lot of times if they're really dark, it's kind of hard to cover them up with just makeup. But you want to glue them down really well with either spirit gum or medical adhesive, and then press powder in it, try to get them as flat as possible. Then you can put over it what's called an eyebrow cover. You can actually make those out of a very thin, piece of vinyl plastic. And the vinyl is a liquid. You can paint it, onto a mirror or anything, and then just when it's dry, you powder it, peel it off. And it's very, very thin. You can glue that over there, and then just take a little bit of acetone and touch the edge, and it totally disappears. And then you can put makeup over it. That's one way you can do it. You can make thin latex ones also. But then you're going to have the problem of the edges showing up. With vinyl, your edges are gone. They just disappear in your skin.
Thank you, Mr. Gergley. And if it looks like our instructors know a lot, it's because they do. That's just one of them up there. We have a whole group of them with a lot of experience and information. Yes?
So I got a question from Facebook. Question from Facebook. I heard all prop makers get to keep the prop they make. It's not the TV shows or movie props. Is that true? Is that true after production?
Well, from my experience, I think that's something you have to, figure out in your contract, whether you're going to keep the stuff. Tom probably has a really good answer to that. He's still around. He used to keep everything. They used to tell people, well, it's going to deteriorate, it's going to fall apart if you take it. I have a place where I can store it. And then, it's always going to be there if you ever want it. You never want it. So he keeps it because I think it's going to deteriorate, fall apart if they have it in sunlight or something. But I think, a lot of times, producers or directors want to keep things. So, I don't know. It's just the situation you're in.
Question right here. Who got that question? Yeah.
I had a question for the artists. We've been binge watching FaceOff, And we were wondering, like, how do you guys prepare yourself to handle the criticism or, you know, the negative feedback from the judges? Because we get very upset when they don't like something we like. And I can't imagine what it must be like for you guys.
Joe?
Well, I can speak for the first season. I wasn't prepared at all. And it was just something you have to, you can't dig for the negative. You have to just stick with the positive and stay confident with yourself in order to get through. And then by the time that I did it again, I had been doing special effects at that point at 8 years. So it didn't really bother me that people that weren't doing it were harsh critics of mine. Just because I had a little bit more confidence in my own work. So, but don't dig for the negative. It's easy.
No?
I don't think you're ever really prepared for people to tell you they hate your work on national television. That being said, it's a game show. It's a fun opportunity. It's really exciting. So even when things are really bad, like you still have a family who loves you and stuff. You just gotta focus on the fact that this is a game and it's not. You realize this is a moment in your life.
That's true. It's just a TV show.
Thank you.
Millions and millions of people are watching you. Caleb, any thoughts on that?
I'm sorry, I missed the question.
They want to know how you deal with negative feedback from the judges on FaceOff.
Well, these are people that you look up to in the industry, so if you're getting feedback, sometimes it can be a little more negative than what you were thinking, but just kind of take everything that they say and like use it as makeup. So you really learn. Like it's kind of upsetting. But you learn.
Thank you, Caleb. We have another question right here.
I have recently worked on a small film where the model I was working on had to sweat a ton in the scene we were shooting. So I used a mixture of baby oil and water, but the scar wax on his face got really disgusting after a few shots of the scene. So I was wondering if there was any way I could prevent that.
I used a different model. But you can't do that. One thing you might try is to powder their face with a little zinc oxide. And, you know, you just dust that on, and it kind of like dries out. You know, it helps with the perspiration. I had a problem with an actor on one of the first movies I worked on. He was sweating profusely, and that kind of took care of it.
Thank you, sir. Here's another question.
How do you feel the editing of time on FaceOff has skewed directors' expectations in a shop or a work environment?
It's totally giving them a false impression of how fast things can be done. You know, it's good to be able to do things fast, but not have them fall off your face, you know, after 5 minutes. I mean, these things take time. You're doing them right. You can't, if you've got to reproduce something out of molds, you can't have the molds cracking and breaking, you know, because you're trying to rush to get them done. You have to maybe make, you know, 50, 60 pieces. And if that mold's not made correctly, you slap it together, it falls apart, and you're screwed. So you really want to have a realistic approach to the time limit that it takes to do these things. Sure, you can do it overnight or in 3 days, but it may not be able to be held up over a long period of time.
Another question right here.
So, in the recent underwater episode on FaceOff, what were the actors using to breathe underwater in the tank underneath all the makeup?
What were they using to breathe? Were they fish?
They were just holding their breath. What you didn't see was them coming up and down like 10,000 times. We were filming for like 18 hours that day. It was rough.
All that behind the scenes stuff you don't see. Who runs the phone? When did they run the phone like that?
Question right here.
I have a question as a parent. So obviously FaceOff is great exposure, but what, for the graduates that aren't going to have that opportunity, because obviously it's not around anymore, obviously you're going to have a portfolio of pictures and work to show, but how do you get out there and, I guess, get exposure and get a job?
As a parent, I'm wondering.
As parents, well, I think it's up to the individual. You know, it's you got pound on doors, and you send out resumes, and do all that stuff. You got any comments on that?
I wouldn't say this on a FaceOff panel, but most of my jobs are not from FaceOff. Most of my jobs are from networking. It's 90% of my work is from recommendations from different people, and it's usually about halfway through a production that someone goes, "You were on FaceOff? We had no idea." So it's really, I mean, it does connect you with some people, but it's not what's made my career.
And we also have a fantastic career services department here. They'll get you going.
Yes, we really do. I mean, they have job placement. Our job placement is really high. And, you know, when I got into it, there was no FaceOff, there was no internet, there was none of that stuff. This was back in the 80s, and, you know, I had to go out and, like, try to pound on doors and go through the phone book, and try to look up companies and call them up. Hey, what do you do? Hey, I'm a makeup artist. Do you ever need a makeup artist? That's how I got, you know, a lot of my jobs. And then from your first job, people recommend, if they really like you, the people on that recommend you to somebody else. I used to get calls from New Jersey when I was in Pennsylvania, and it's like, how do you know who I am? You know, I was like, oh, this guy worked on a movie with you, and he recommended you. So it's word of mouth. It's you know, just being a good artist and people liking your work, and they recommend you for stuff. It's networking. Yes.
Another question.
Somebody raising their hand over here.
This is for the artists. As soon as you guys graduated, what was the first job you guys got dealing with makeup?
Joe?
I got a low budget feature film that gave me absolutely nothing. I had no car. I was busing to Palmdale from LA with body parts and limbs and intestines and pretty much everything. And that was my first job on set doing makeup. And it was something that I had gotten through crisis.
Well, when Joe was a student, and we had Extreme Home Makeover come in, and they wanted the host to be made up as a zombie, and I did the zombie makeup. And then they were going to do the reveal, which was somewhere out by Harrisburg, I think, and I couldn't go. I couldn't go to school to go, so I had to find somebody to recreate the makeup I did. And the first person I thought of was Joe. There was nobody else. And she did an amazing job. I mean, of all the students in the school, I didn't even, you know, she's going to do it. And she did a wonderful job. I knew then that she was going to really be successful. She was an awesome student and an awesome makeup artist.
Mel, what was your first job after school?
Also found on Craigslist. And I get a ton of work on Craigslist, like, get over it. But my first job was it was a music video for a Russian pop star. It was very weird. And then that led me to working with a YouTuber, John Crown, and I worked with him for 2 years. Because his producer worked on that. And that was just like a weird, but that's the thing, this was a weird Russian pop song video that then led to 2 years of employment with this company. So it's like, you just don't know.
Caleb, your first job after school?
What was your first job after school?
Okay, so right after school, I went on FaceOff. So that was like, obviously it's not a job, but I graduated, and then a week later I had to go. So after FaceOff, Nora and I moved to Los Angeles, and we got a job at BGB Productions in Quebec, and that's where I got to work on the silicone bodies for Aftermath.
Very cool.
Wow. We have another question right here. Yes.
I'd like to say, well, my first movie job was from Craigslist too, so that's awesome though that you go on Craigslist. And it's for the artists. How do you deal with your anxiety when you do jobs?
When you do drugs?
Jobs.
Jobs.
Oh, jobs.
Jobs.
Don't do drugs.
No, don't. Very bad for you.
What was the question?
How do you deal with
anxiety? You
anxiety?
should take drugs. No. No, don't take drugs. How do you deal with anxiety?
you walk in and there's like 30 people you've never met, and I just sort of pretend it's like day camp. I'm like, who am I going to sit with? Who am I going to hate by the end of this? But it's just fun, and really the way I cope with anxiety the most is the worst job you have, if you're working in film, it's going to be like 2 months. You know, films don't, I mean, Lord of the Rings and things excluded, a lot of films film pretty quickly. They're a month to 2 months. So it's like, even if you have a terrible boss, you can get through it.
I think a lot of times when you go in for a job, you build it up in your mind, you get all anxiety ridden. Oh, I'm never going to be able to do this. It's going to be so. And then when you finally get in there and find out what they want you to do, you go, oh, that's simple. I'll just slap this on and get it done. So a lot of times you build things up in your mind and get yourself all stressed out for no reason. You know, always, you know, play it cool and wait till you get in there and get the facts before you freak out.
Also, you know way more than directors. So it's easy, because what you do, you'll be like, oh, I hate this, it's terrible. And everyone you're showing is like, oh my God, this is amazing. Because you're trained in a skill that not a lot of people know how to do.
That's true. A lot of times you can do absolute crap and go, this is amazing! It's the best thing I've ever seen. You go, really? That's amazing, right? They don't know. They don't know what they're doing.
Another question right here. Yes.
Did you guys always know you wanted to be in the makeup industry? And if not, what did you want to do when you were in high school, or what you thought you were going to do?
Did you hear the question? Did you guys always know that you were going to be makeup artists, or like when you were in high school, what did you think you were going to do? Was that right? Right.
What did you think you were going to do when you were in high school? Did you want to be a makeup artist?
I wanted to do both. I wanted to be a makeup artist and a scientist, and I'm in studio and I'm going to school for science, so I'm doing it.
That's awesome. Well, what did you want to do when you were in high school?
I wanted to be a foreign service officer.
Well, I think, you can still be that.
I mean, I don't really want to know. But yeah, I found out I love makeup in college because I was friends with theater kids. So, you know.
Huh? Did you always want to do makeup?
I wanted to be an art teacher and an illustrator, but I had a professor tell me that I wasn't good at art, so I should never do it again because of a disgrace. Yeah.
Nice.
That's.
We have them outside in the alleyway, by the way.
Yeah, we're going to take care of
That's what we're doing here.
We're going to send a couple of boys
Go all out.
and take care of them.
Yeah, so save your strength.
Yes.
Hang on. Question. You got her?
I had a question for the artists. What inspired you to do makeup?
Alright guys, what inspired you to do makeup?
Total Recall.
Awesome. Caleb?
Not the remake.
I traveled the United States with the kids' dinosaur show, and I painted faces on the weekend, which is where I got into makeup. And then I actually was reading Van Gogh, and I was like, this is cool, like, do this. That's what I did.
That's awesome.
All right.
Well,
Pan's Labyrinth.
for me it was Planet of the Apes.
And question back there, and then I'll be back here. Yes.
I have a question for everybody, including Joe. Is it the remake Total Recall or the original?
Original. It's always the original.
Always. How do you remove latex from your skin without adhesive applied?
Without what?
How do you remove liquid latex from your skin if you don't have adhesive?
No, you don't want to remove it with adhesive. You want to remove the adhesive. It's very adhesive to your skin. So what you would do is, probably the best way is to take warm soapy water on a washcloth and let it soak in, and then it'll loosen it up and come off.
Thank
You also have to take care of it.
I
worked on a set this spring where the director would come in every 10 minutes and ask me when I was going to be done aging someone. How should I go about that when they only want to give you 15, 20 minutes to age someone? It's the polite way to say no.
You put little small explosive charges at head level on the side of the door, and you get a little detonator everywhere you are. When they come in the trailer, you press the button. That's Tom Savini's way of doing things. So, they do that. You remember that? When you blew that guy's head off? All right. But, that's kind of a personal thing, It depends on how it is. Sometimes you got these ADs coming in every 2 minutes. How long? 15 minutes. And then 2 seconds later they come back in. How long? 14 minutes. How long? It's like, it gets annoying, but, you just got to do your best and deal with it and not get too angry and stab them with something. So, it's part of the job.
Thank you, sir. Question?
What's your best advice for a starting out makeup artist with no makeup and no latex or silicone?
So you don't have anything? Look, you can do a lot of stuff with food. I used to just go in the supermarket and look around. You can make blood out of corn syrup and food coloring. You can get those long, skinny licorices, that hollow in the center. Use that blood tubing, pump blood through it. You can put, mashed potatoes all over your face. Tasty. You can make bread though. You just get flour and water and you mix it together, you make a paste, and I saw this really neat tutorial on YouTube where this girl did this, actually sculpted with it, and just made this really cool prosthetic. So I need gelatin. You can get in the supermarket. You can melt it down in the microwave, and you can apply that to your skin. Burns and different things. So there's a lot of things. Just go on on YouTube and look up different things and see what you come up with.
Well, there's Dick Smith's Makeup Artist Handbook too.
Right.
There's a book by Dick Smith, the greatest living makeup artist when he was alive. The book is called what is the book?
Monster Makeup Handbook.
Monster Makeup Handbook. I think it's still available on Amazon. But it's full of monsters, Frankenstein, mummy, werewolf, and it's all household material, stuff that's in your kitchen. Gelatin is one of the things that Jerry was talking about. You can do a burn makeup by just mixing red food color with Vaseline and put it on whatever, your arm and face, and then put black powder over that, black makeup powder. Then take a wet brush and when you hit the black powder, it disappears and the red comes through. It is the most realistic burn. You can do that in like 2 minutes. But there's so many things in the Dick Smith Makeup Handbook that uses household stuff.
Thank you, gentlemen. Here's another question.
How important do you believe that sketching is for this job?
Well, you have to be able to convey your ideas in something. Some people like to draw, do sketches. Some people like to do it in ZBrush. You can do it in Photoshop. Some people like to do what's called maquette, a little sculpture of what this character would look like. So it's a personal preference. Some people, I work with the industry, are amazing sculptors, but they couldn't draw. They hated to draw. So other people like to draw and can't sculpt. So I think it's a personal thing of how you want to render your designs.
You guys over here, we have about another maybe 10-ish minutes to finish up the makeup, so if we can do what you do, wrap it up in about 10 minutes. In a few minutes also we're going to have the finale of FaceOff up on the screen so you can start watching that while they finish up their makeups. And then I just want to make sure that you know that once they finish up the makeups here, we're going to start section by section. If you'd like to come by and talk to the artist, take some pictures with them, and just come over here and meet them. We'll go section by section and make sure that you guys get to meet them. We'll use the entire hour while the show is going on to make sure that you guys get up close to them and talk to them and see their makeups up close.
I want to
those of you are going to hang out. Yes, sir.
I want to address the person that was talking about being on the set. The director, you said the director kept coming in. It must have been really low budget of the director was coming in. But usually the ADs come in and say, how long is it going to take? So if you think you know how long the makeup's going to take, you tell them before you start, this is going to take an hour. If they come within that hour, you say, it's still going to take that hour, okay? And they will come in, like Jerry said, every 5 minutes. Is it done yet? How long? Well, it's like he said, if it's an hour and you've been working 15 minutes, then you simply tell them, well, 45 minutes. If they come back in, it's like, well, whatever's left of that 45 minutes is how long it's going to take. Because they will bug you and annoy you, and you've got to stay and concentrate and get it done. But you should know how long it's going to take and tell them, and then get it done in that time, okay? When I did Friday the 13th, the first one, we were in the woods, the light was fading, and we had to do the cut throat on the girl in the woods who gets her throat cut, Robbie Morgan. And the director said, how long is it going to take? I said a half an hour. So she got on the back of my motorcycle, we went to the studio, and Tasso and I did her, and she was done in a half an hour. We went back to the set. Well, he was amazed, especially because the light was fading. He was amazed that we stuck to our word, that we said a half an hour, and we were there for half an hour. So it happens all the time. Obviously, people don't expect you to be done when you say you're going to be done. But be done when you say you're going to be done. It's just professional. And always be on time, no matter what.
Any other questions, anybody? Let me know. Oh, right here.
What's your biggest struggle as a makeup artist?
What's your biggest struggle as a makeup artist?
Getting up at 3 o'clock in the morning and get on the set. I don't know, Mel, what's your biggest struggle as a makeup artist?
Work-life balance.
Yeah, being a makeup artist can be pretty grueling. You're the first one on the set and you're the last one to leave. And if the crew call is at 9 o'clock and there's a lot of makeups, you're there at 3:30 in the morning. And to be ready by 9, to shoot, 12 hours and then spend another hour or so getting everybody out of makeup. So it's a long, long day. Makes big bucks doing that stuff, I tell you.
Anybody else have a question? Yes.
What is your favorite airbrush to use?
Mel?
Iwata.
I like the Pache H. I also have an Iwata.
Iwata.
Caleb, favorite airbrush?
Iwata.
Iwata it is.
Anybody with a question, please let us know. Just raise your hand. We'll come to you. Ah, right there. Is that your hand raised there? Yeah, it is.
Does the Savini program offer courses on the ZBrush?
Yes. Yes, we do have a ZBrush course. It's a tool that's used pretty much in the industry, and a lot of industries, even the dental industry uses it. So it is something that, is an advantage for you to have knowledge of.
Another question?
For the artist, what was your longest day on set?
Well,
Student film, 21 hours.
Oh.
Joe, longest day on set.
David Bowie, 22 hours.
Woo! Worth it.
Caleb, longest day on set.
Virtual reality set, and that was 18 hours.
Me, it was a Janet Jackson video where I wasn't allowed to leave set for 3 days.
Wow.
My boss said, we'll get you anything you want, but you can't leave the set. You have to stay here.
Which Janet Jackson video, you remember?
Got Till It's Gone. I made 10 grand in those 5 days though. So it was worth it.
Nice. Nice. Any other questions? Guys, we have about 5 minutes for you to finish up those makeups if you can. Yes, ma'am.
On the show, when they're doing their design, initial design and concepts, they always show a really cool drawing. Is there somebody doing them for them afterwards, or that finished color rendering that they put up?
Those renderings. Somebody do them for you, you do them yourself.
You can always tell when the artists done them themselves because they don't look as nice as the rendering. But that's an artist that does that. We have nothing to do with that. And it's based off our final looks.
So there you have it. It's done after.
See a hand here. It's probably attached to a question.
Look at these fantastic magazines.
Does the school have an individual course for drawing?
Does the school have an individual course for drawing?
We do not have a drawing course. You do sketches or some of your designs in various classes, but there's no actual drawing course.
Thank you, Mr. Gardner. Which is all you need, by the way. If you sketch a little bit, you're fine. If you don't, you're fine too. It's a completely different, separate skill, drawing and special makeup effects. Mr. Savini, you can't sketch? Okay, and that's Tom Savini talking there, by the way. Get somebody else to do it. Not him.
I've seen him.
Right? Not him, right?
You do paintings, oil paintings. I've seen. Yeah, they're beautiful. Good artists.
Here's another one.
Don't laugh, but I'm thinking of changing my career. So what's the oldest student you've got or will accept?
We'll accept anybody if you have money.
He's so funny. He's so funny. He's a funny guy.
Get out.
Somebody take it from him. Mr. Savini.
Too much.
Take it away.
Wait, what? We had a student that was 55 years old. He divorced his wife, his kids were raised, he decided to do something for himself, and he came to the school. I don't remember the guy's name. But he was 55 years old.
That was John Meadows. Now we have all ages, from 17 all the way up in the 50s. It doesn't matter. This is a profession you can get into at any time. It's an artistic profession. Age is not really an issue. Right. We had guys working in our shop. When I worked at Optic Nerve Studios, there was a guy that came in and he was like a runner. And he worked for the post office, and he was like 57. And he got laid off. And his son was in the makeup effects industry. And he came to the shop, and they gave him as a runner to go pick up materials and stuff. And he would look at the foam room, and he'd go, well, that's really cool what they're doing in there with this foam latex. Because I'd like to learn that. We learned and became the best foam runner in LA.
And that's just a special.
His name's Gene Heater.
And that's
he worked for Bravo Teams in Irving.
And that's just in the special makeup effects program, because we also have cosmetology programs, skill trades programs like truck driving, stuff that includes heavy equipment and natural gas. We also have medical programs. So across all the programs, we put people anywhere from right out of high school all the way well into their 60s. So age is not an impediment. There are some requirements, some basic requirements you must have, like be a high school graduate or GED, and a few other things that you need to have. But again, if you have the desire to become a student at Douglas Education Center, you certainly can be. Give us a call in the admissions department. You can ask for myself, you can ask for Tony, you can ask for any one of the people working in the admissions department. We're here to help, so please, don't be shy. Give us a ring. Yes?
In the technical school, in cosmetology, will that be an advantage to go to the Tom Savini, or?
Are you interested in makeup effects?
Yes.
Yeah, any type of knowledge is a plus, if you have that background already. Because if you want to be a makeup artist, having that cosmetology, background is very, very helpful.
Here's another question.
Would you recommend working in local haunted houses for work experience for this? Because I'm rather young, but I want to do this as a career. But I'd like to have some experience.
That's a good training ground. Haunts, we have a lot of our students that are currently in the program that work on haunts. There is that advantage of getting the practice of applying makeup to people, or doing it quickly. So it's a good experience. Any work that you can do. Right. Yes. And we have the Demon House right up on the hill. And 100 acres.
Here's another question.
I want to know for the artists that are applying, what was one of the most embarrassing moments after you applied makeup? Like, did it fall off right in the middle of the scene, or just something happened where you were shocked?
What was your most embarrassing moment?
Professionally or on the show?
Professionally.
I'm actually
Joe?
When blood rates don't go off.
Blood rate's not going on?
Yeah, and you're like sitting there and you're like, oh man, everyone's backed up, it's gonna be wild, there's gonna be blood everywhere, and then you do it and it's pretty awful.
That does happen, especially if it's cold weather and you're using K-Row blood and it doesn't go through the tubing. Caleb, most embarrassing moment?
Me as a human is embarrassing.
Oh, that's not very nice. You're an amazing human.
Mel, did you figure out your embarrassing moment? Ellen, you figured it out?
Do you have an embarrassing moment on set?
I think just like forgetting stuff. Like it's not funny or interesting, but when you forget something, it's really, really embarrassing, and recovering from that is stressful. But not.
I was just trying to get things done in time. You're freaking out, oh, I'm going to get this done, and you start dropping things and spilling things, and,
We have time for 2 more questions. I see one right here. There's one right there. And then after that, we have time for 1 more question. Yes? Two more questions. 2 questions. Still have 2 questions. And if I see 3 hands, I'll take 3. But that's it. The 1 right here. 1. Yes, ma'am.
What is your advice on overcoming any perfectionistic tendencies and just working to learn that, like accepting that it can't be perfect?
well, that's something you deal with. There's never enough time, and there's never enough money to do things you want. And you just have to you have a point where you just say, okay, it's done. And it's kind of hard to deal with if you're a perfectionist. What do you think, Hal?
I think that when you're on set, if it comes to having it perfect or having it done, a director will choose having it done every single time. So when your employment's on the line and there's 40 people waiting for you, there's actors and you're behind, that sort of like knocks the perfectionism out of you. I mean, that's the way it goes. Like everyone's working together to make your work look good. The lights, the camera, the actors, like everybody wants to make everybody else look good. So it's a very supportive environment. So if something's not perfect, they're not going to shoot it so that it looks bad, because that's a waste of everybody's time.
Can I ask something to that?
Sure.
If you're a real where's the person? Okay.
Right there.
If you're a real artist, you're never done. And you never will be done. There's always something more you can do to it. But there's a deadline, okay? When the deadline comes, it has to go to the set. So as a perfectionist, you should be happy that you still are when the stuff goes to the set. Because a real artist is never, ever going to be done. There's just a deadline.
Thank you, sir. Question right here. Very nice.
Question for the artists. If you had a dream project, like a remake of a movie or a book that you wanted to be made into something, what would that be?
Dream project.
Dream project. What's your dream project?
Then I have the last question.
She doesn't
right
know
here.
yet. Caleb, you have a dream project?
I really want to work for Meta. They do all the Lord of the Rings movies and stuff like that, and The Hobbit, so I think, does that count?
Yeah. That's a dream project, working for them. Now, you have a dream project?
Work on SNL.
Yeah! That could be a possibility. Did you ever call Louis Carey?
Yes, I did. I called him way many times.
Her dream is to be on Saturday Night Live, right? Working that. We actually have a student who got an Emmy award on SNL, right?
You want an Emmy for Saturday Night Live.
Did Joe say her dream?
No, I'm still thinking about it.
She's still thinking. In the meantime, we'll take the last question. Where was it? Right here.
I have a question for the artists. Do you guys have a favorite artist on the seasons other than yourselves?
I really like Laura.
Joe?
I'm a big fan of Sig.
Sig Neutron, the amazing Sig Neutron. He's my favorite.
Tyler Green and Nina.
All right. And now, Mr. Gergely, if you can tell us, as they finish up these makeups here, where they're at and what do you think?
They are doing the finishing touches. They got
a couple more minutes and that's it.
These all look pretty amazing. Can't even see any edges. This is looking really cool over here. I love the color. And those teeth. So you're using the alcohol palette?
Alcohol and super color. So cream and alcohol.
Mm-hmm. They're looking very cool. It's getting close to the end. It's 9/11. Right now? It's very nice. Goodness. Everybody take cover. Any other questions? Anything else? You have a question?
Is there a difference between the makeup or the paints that you use for airbrush when they're going underwater versus the ones that you use for
I usually always use alcohol and airbrush paint, so it doesn't really make a difference. But if you're doing, you can do water-based or an alcohol-based. But if it has to go underwater or survive sweat, alcohol-based is the way to go.
Any other questions before we run out of time? Yes.
Right here.
Okay.
Oh, we got questions after the questions. Is that what's going on? Yeah.
So people have always laughed at me because I was doing this project in school one time. Have people ever laughed at you and told you that your dream was a fantasy?
That can happen. It happened to me when I was in high school. I wanted to be, get into the movies, and in civics class, you had to fill out, do research, and I turned it in, and I got a D. And the teacher wrote on there, yeah, you're just a dreamer, this will never happen. I kept it, and when I got in the movie industry, I went back to high school, and I showed it to him and said, maybe you shouldn't do this kind of stuff. Because look where I'm at now. I got an Emmy from nomination. So, it can happen. No?
Jerry!
All right. I'm talking to you.
I haven't had people tell me to my face I should quit, but Twitter sure has. I think that you just have to, me and Joe talk about this a lot, but you have to receive the good and just sort of ignore the bad. Because it just is what it is. Some people are going to like your work, some people are not. Some people are going to be jealous if you're doing something that's more interesting than them. Some people are just not going to get it. And either way, it's okay, just live his language. Just live your truth. Do what makes you happy and don't worry about what other people are thinking about it.
That's true. You can't worry about what other people think. If you have a dream, you just go for it and make it come true.
Thank God somebody said you should give it up, because that made you go forward, okay? I always say when somebody says somebody laughed at me or somebody said this or said anything, my motto is, what do you care that a flesh bag spews air? That's all that's happening. It means nothing.
Thank you, sir. And with that, we're done with the makeup series. And really, how about a hand for these fantastic artists right here? That's right. That's right. We want to switch over to the show FaceOff, and we want to give a shout out here to Mr. Jordan Powell. Jordan is up here on the season finale of FaceOff. Jordan, where are you at? Right there. There's Jordan. You can see him up on the screen here. Thank you for hanging out with us today. And then as our photographer here, Mr. Szymanski, our portfolio coordinator, gets everything set up. Everybody here in this section would like to come by and say hello, take some pictures, get your picture taken, please come on over and make this happen. Mr. Szymanski, we ready? Yeah. Give us about 1 minute here. Hang on. Stay right there until he sets up over here. We do have time for
Sorry, I'm sticking a camera in your face.
Sit tight. You won't get to
It's
you.
cool. Looks good.
As soon as the lights are all set up, you're ready to go.
Yeah, you did really good. Never did that. Me and my mom were cheering for you the whole time.
Oh, okay.
I know a little bit better. Thank you. Looking good, Jason. Oh, come on. Never looked better.
You got into the section tomorrow to talk to the artist. You can take a picture of it in a couple of minutes.
Hey, can I see your makeup?
Everybody else sit tight.
That looks really awesome. Congrats for winning. What's it taste like?
Well, it had grenadine in it, and then it was waterproof when I made it, and then I put grenadine in it today, and it spilled everywhere. So, just a life lesson of what you think might work, might not work.
What's inside of it?
Tin foil.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's clever. And what's this, clay?
Sculpting.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because I made it this weekend, so I needed it to make sure it dried. So, and I knew if I put Sculpey in the oven, it would work.
Oh, nice. Yeah, I see it in there. It's like a baked potato almost.
Pretty much, yeah. So I took tin foil, and I made it into the basic brain shape, and I stuffed it with cotton so it would hold its shape. And then I took Sculpey and rolled it out into little things and wrapped it around. And I did the bottom section first and cooked that. And then I flipped it over and put the top section. I tried one thing where I tried to put all around at the same time, and it all just fell apart. So I had to cook one section, turn it over, and then cook the second section.
How long did it take you total to do it?
3 hours?
Including all the rolling and everything?
Yes, just the making. The cook time took longer, but the rolling and the painting took 3 hours.
Well, I love it. Thanks for telling me about it. I think they're going to take some pictures now of the finished product with Tom Savini. And then we'll talk to some people.
Okay, here we go. Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. One more, get real quick. 1, 2, 3.
Get you together. Get you
They want want to know what your Instagram is.
All of my social media is Megan Chambers Design, including my website, meganchambersdesign.com.
How do you spell that?
MEGANCHAMBERSDESIGN.
That's really long.
She said.
Okay, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, everybody. We're gonna get all. We can solve you some cards.
My dear? Check out the YouTube tutorial that will be on Megan Chambers.
Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Some more. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. All right, chill out.
Hang on. I have them on my face too. I have things.
1, 2, 3. And last one. All right. All right.
Zombie selfie.
Right here.
What do you want? What? I can't hear you. Picture her with you.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Sweaty.
You guys having fun? You already wiped most of it off?
Yeah. Well, I had to pull that whole chunk off. It was irritating.
1, 2,
Hi.
Hey.
Congrats on winning.
Thank you very much.
You having fun?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah? This is awesome. I love all the makeup. Your outfit was awesome. So I'm proud.
I'm a little short.
It's okay, I'm short too.
Wait, can I do my normal thing? Can I do my normal thing?
Sasha just start finishing out the cake and attach to anyone else's hair. This is
Oh, you're fine. It's okay.
For Latina, just having not the seven
Yeah, I told you I did my usual eye thing, right? Put my eye down. Really cut out my
Sarah, I think that's a salad. She tried to be very
So far, I'm really happy with the way the team gesture. Slow agent, we had some rust and details, so still have a lot left to do.
I'm trying to pull this edge as far
There's a huge line. Everybody's waiting to get pictures and to talk to the artists. But everything's kind of loud, so it's kind of hard for me to really talk to you guys.
So it just seamlessly blends into the cow without having to apply another piece.
Open this up, trim it off, and then glue it down underneath. 1 hour left.
All right, let me go over here before we get hit with a copyright strike again for all the music playing on the show. Yeah, none of it's gonna work anyway.
Our characters look really good. I'm just hoping that all these makeups hold together and nothing's gonna stop me from waiting this whole finale.
They're all hot and sweaty under there. Probably really uncomfortable, right? With all those prosthetics on in the heat.
Full of nerves because I'm about to put my makeup in front of you, and that is intimidating. But it's also an honor to have this icon look at something I created. Good to see you again, me too. She's great. Thank you. Come on inside. Let's make this happen. We walk in and Philly would get all the design of the architecture.
Yeah, I can just put music over it when I'm done.
It feels like my characters would exist here, so I'm really excited to see them move around in this new environment.
Our first setup is Alice is on the throne. She's going to come down and run towards the mirror.
Excuse me. Excuse me.
This is Jackie, the president.
Hey, nice to meet you.
Come, man. Appreciate
yeah,
you.
definitely. What's up? What?
How much longer?
All night.
All night?
All night. She wants me to be done already, huh?
She wants to be able to talk the entire video.
I have to record the event.
Well, guess what?
Did you see the other?
Do you think that it'll be on YouTube by like?
It's on YouTube right now.
What?
It's on YouTube right now.
Oh.
If you go on there and pull it up, you'll see it.
What do I have to pull up?
My page.
That's the most
Oh, I swear. Oh. So when I go home, and I'm just,
You have to pull it up now. It's live. Remember?
pull it up. I can't. I don't have an electronic.
You'll have to wait till I edit it then.
Thank you. Why do you even have to edit it?
Because it's too long. It's like 3 hours long.
No, nobody's gonna watch a 4-hour-long video.
I am.
Well, yeah, that's you. Because you're crazy.
You want to show me some other stuff around before, or you have to be here for that?
I'm a sandbag.
Oh, your stuff. Okay.
Yeah. I was like, let me get you one. He said, no, you need to make sure it doesn't fall over.
Which way is the way with the big aliens and stuff?
That's downstairs.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that I had bad signal there, right? I'm videotaping. You have to wait till we're done.
She just really wants your attention. She's so stoked whenever you come around.
I'll look it up. I'll look it up when I'm in my car.
Okay, good. Do that. All right, another one.
Can I say hi?
Hi about a bajillion times. All right.
Everyone's taking off all their makeup. Is it too hot? Is it too hot for everyone?
It's too hot, and when you're doing just latex like that, it falls off.
Yeah.
You know.
dealt with that.
Remind me to introduce you to Jordan.
Okay. I won't remind you. That's Allie. Somebody was saying they forgot what your name was.
Oh yeah, that's me. Yeah. Well, you need 2 imaginations, and right now, 1 imagination.
Hey Mary, thanks for hanging out and watching. What'd you make that out of? What'd you make that out of?
I made 2 prosthetics for the tape, top and bottom. And I did like a prosthetic mask with cotton and latex, basically on a sculpting mask. And then I put it all together, cotton, latex, blood.
Can I touch it? It's all jiggly. But...
It's jiggly. Thank you.
You want me to do it? You want me to take a picture?
Yes, that would be amazing.
Alright, just get it ready. You're shaking.
Yeah. There we go.
Alright.
Got it?
Go ahead, yeah, I got it.
1, 2, 3. One more. 1, 2, 3.
Thank you guys.
Thank you. You're up.
You want to check them real quick, just to make sure?
Oh.
I'm bleeding.
Uh-oh. That was for me.
I know. I touched your face.
I love it.
It worked?
You.
Okay, good.
Thank you. Do you know if they're gonna put all this stuff on like a Facebook page? Like, are you helping with all this?
You can go on my YouTube channel and then you'll be able to see it. I'll edit it probably within like a few days, and then it'll all be up on my channel.
What's your
/ The Throws. THEPRO.
Sorry. Did you get that?
Yeah, or you can just go on there and you subscribe, and then you'll see whenever I come out with this video. It's THEPRO. Right here, look.
Blood everywhere. All right. Thank you so much.
Yeah, no problem. They'll probably put something up too. I don't know what they're doing with their video.
You know what their Instagram or whatever it is to theirs.
Well, I know like they put sometimes stuff on the school website, but I don't know what they do for the Instagram and all that.
Thank you.
Too much glare on this thing. I don't know why it catches so much glare.
Get what you need?
Yeah.
Cool?
Yeah.
What's up? Say hi to everyone?
No. All right. So what's everyone doing now?
I always wanted to check out those clip-on lenses.
Yeah.
They really work, right?
Yeah, you see, like that's with it, and then without it, it's a lot closer. So this one's
more wide angle.
Yeah, there's like some dust in here right now and stuff from having it in my bag, but yeah, it's pretty good about giving it a wide angle.
AC busted there?
Okay, I think I found a quiet room. So yeah, this is the room that I'm in with all the clay stuff that the students worked on that I was showing you guys last time. Yeah, I don't think I got to go over here because there was a bunch of people standing here before, but I showed it on my other video where I went and did like the full video. This looks new. I don't remember seeing this. This thing's awesome too. I love this. Okay, so yeah, it's a little bit quieter back here, but I'm gonna end the video now since I guess the event's done. I don't know if there's anything else that goes on. I'll turn the camera back on, but I'll probably have to leave in a little bit because it's already like 9:30 here, and I gotta go back and feed Luna and make sure she's okay and all that. I've been gone most of the day, and it takes me like hours to drive back home because I'm really far away. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll try and put together like a cool edit of this, maybe within like a few days or so I can post it up on the channel. But I had fun. It was actually really cool. I was surprised at how many people were here. Is the bottom one from Hellboy? We can go back over there and look real quick. I have, I don't know if I have connection issues back here, but which one were you talking about? Are you talking about that thing over there? I don't know which one you were talking about. But yeah, anyway, I mean, like I said, I've been trying to do these extra streams where I do some different things. I know most of the time I'm just streaming, walking around with Luna, and you know, like, I don't know, doing video game streams and stuff lately. So I wanted to change it up and kind of do something new and more fun. And yeah, it's been like 3 hours since I started streaming, so I should probably end it here so I don't have like too much more to edit. But hopefully, yeah, I think, like I said, I think they're done, so I don't think there's anything else that I can really videotape. So I'm just gonna go say goodbye to everyone, make sure I got all my stuff, and we'll get out of here. So, oh, you thought it was a cool stream? All right, sweet. Thank you again. You guys have a good night. I don't know if I'll be able to stream later when I get home because I won't get home until like probably close to midnight. So it's probably I have work to do and stuff too, so I'm not gonna have time to stream tonight. But I'll come back tomorrow if anything. I did want to play more of that game that I started, so maybe I'll do a stream with that at some point. I don't even know who's all left over here on the stream, but whoever is left over, thanks for hanging out so long. Yeah, the gold one was the 3CPO from Star Wars. But yeah, okay, good night guys. I'll see you later. Bye.